All right.
It's so fantastic.
Let's go.
Get out of control. You can feel the power under your feet. Abracadabra, razzmatazz, slam dunk says on me. Hocus pocus, alakazam, gonna set that spirit free.
Orlando Magic, Orlando Magic, Orlando
I've got black
Magic.
screen. Yeah, that fixed it.
Orlando Magic,
Orlando Magic.
Orlando Magic, Orlando Magic.
What's up, everybody? How we doing?
Gonna get ya.
Guitar solo. Will the Bowl Patrol be in effect tonight? That's a good sign, Pich. I'm curious myself. Magic, you know, we've won 7 of our last 8. Our next 6 are against opponents below 500, but we can't get ahead of ourselves, Pich. We got to handle business tonight. The studio is full, Pich.
Chock full.
The studio is full of peoples. We got Uncle Bern in the building. Nadra's going to be with us for a little while, and then she's going to go visit a puppy.
Franz is here as well.
Oh, yeah. Franz is here. It's packed. I can't see the
Franz
text
is a
box
cat.
right now. There it is. All right. Okay, AJ show. Checking in the comments. Whole bunch of things. Bowl Patrol. I need help with bets, Pich. Will you look over things? You have some ideas about what you want to talk about pregame right now? Because I always need help with my bets, people.
Pre-game, I was just going to share from my card journey today.
Oh,
But
yes.
if you want to talk about the game stuff first, that kind of makes more sense. This
Okay.
can fill a hole whenever.
I'm just logging into FanDuel. You know, they got a lot of authentication.
Not a sponsor.
Could be. Yeah,
Yeah.
shit. I shouldn't have let that slip.
Come on, Franz.
We got big news, though, Pich. We've got Wendell and Gary back tonight. As you said, only 3 guys still left on the injured list. The San
the
Antonio
shortest that
Spurs
list has
are
been in a long time, right?
unbelievable. It's nice to start. And there he is, Wendell on the court. It's good to see him. He's not going to be starting. I like that Mosley we're rocking with the same unit. That's been doing well to close games. And Gary Harris, both are going to be back tonight,
Those are fire.
but on minutes restriction. Okay. I'm into my gambling account, and everyone, you cannot laugh at my balance. That's the agreement here. We have a tacit agreement.
Do you not have one of those Christmas Magic hats? You got to get one. I like this guy's whole kit tonight. DJ D Strong's looking good. I like the blue, I guess, what is that, acid wash kind of sweatshirt? Looks to be maybe the giveaway of the game. They've got Klaus there. He's should be busier than he's apparently got everything all set for tomorrow night. So he's just at the Magic game hanging out.
I missed it all because I was just looking at bets. I'm sorry. I had a little of the devil's lettuce before we went live, and I'm just trying to figure things out, people. How
Yeah,
are you all doing
it's
out
never
there?
good.
How are you all doing? How's it going in the chat? AJ show. Yeah, let's try to get used to winning again.
You want to give your boys some props for this lovely shirt? That
Oh,
I'm wearing?
yeah. Jeff Weltman's forehead on Twitter. He's rocking that. The Magic Kings,
Magic
right?
Kings with Paulo and Franz. Available now, I believe. So,
Yeah, on his Redbubble.
Yeah.
Check him out.
Check
So
'em out.
we are 6-point favorites. What's that? I wonder when the last time we were more than 5-point favorites.
Probably been a minute. Probably more because the Spurs are bad than. But our surge of late has garnered a certain amount of respect, and we're home. So why not?
Got to handle business. And I think that we will. We are, as you said, we're kind of a kingdom on the rise, if you will. And yeah, we're playing good basketball. I think we're just playing into the potential that and the expectations that we had for them as a fan base. On a majority, I think I can speak for it.
Yeah.
And I think the expectations they had for themselves. I mean, Markelle Fultz is tweeting 4th seed, so
Right.
you know they had a lot of confidence coming into the season. It's great that we were able to weather the storm of that losing streak. Hopefully we can get this win tonight. So, ready for some numbers, Pich? I know you love numbers. Will you tell me
the
some
weird
bets?
thing is, I really do love numbers.
Yeah, okay.
And stats, but just ones that matter.
Okay, well, these matter, right? So Paulo, 20.5 is his line right now. The juice isn't very good, -122. Franz, 18.5. Markel, 12.5. I like that because I don't know who their guards are on this squad. Anyone know who their guards are? Bull, 9.5. Jakob Portal,
Do they have a Keldon Johnson?
10.5.
Is that a person?
Jeremy Sohan, the guy with the crazy hair from Baylor,
I think he plays 3.
8.5.
Maybe.
Yeah, their best players are wings. Oh, Trey Jones is their guard. I remember Trey Jones. He torched us for the Thunder, man. I'm not going to take a Trey Jones lightly, but I don't know if Markel was playing at the time. So we'll see how he does against Kel. None of those pop out to you, Pich?
Nope.
Let me see. Where's Moritz?
He's right there. 14.8 points a game in his last 8 games.
And his line is 11.5. Do we like that?
Well, he's starting tonight, but Wendell's going to eat some of those minutes. So
Yeah,
it's a tougher sell.
That is tough. Wendell's point total is 10.5. I'm almost tempted. I can't take it
Markel's
under.
at 12.5
I can't-
is the best thing I've heard.
Okay. We'll put that down. All right. Let's see.
I mean, the Paulo one is one I'd be interested in, but if it's not giving you odds, I'm not interested.
Yeah. Well, none of these are that juicy, but maybe we can do a parlay of them.
I'll parlay it up.
Sohan was running the main ball handler for a bit and was playing well, Turkaloo says. Really? I listened to Locked On Spurs. They were not high on Sohan. They said he got no jumper at all. But, I mean, he's athletic. You remember him at Baylor. He could do things in college for sure.
I mean, I used him in the graphic for this because I figured he's
got
the one
cool
guy
hair.
on their team.
I
I could name.
thought you used it because of the cool hair.
Yeah, a little.
Paulo's rebound 6.5. The man has been rebounding the ball. And that's plus 114. That's good juice. You bet 5, you're winning a little over 5. That's nice juice for just a straight line. Franz 3.5. Markel
We like
3.5.
different juices, you and I.
Bull 6.5. Oh, we like some similar juices.
Yeah, I suppose.
Speaking of juices, is eggnog a juice? Because we were drinking some of that.
I'm gonna set myself up over here.
All right. Yeah, any of these popping out to you, to people out there, or to Pich? I'm almost tempted to go with Paulo's
I said
over
I like
rebounds.
Markel's minutes. That's
Yeah.
or points. That's the thing I like the most.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to do
What,
that.
you got any bowl stats? I like to get on the bowl patrol.
Well, the Bull Patrol, 6.5 boards. He has been rebounding the ball pretty well. I don't know.
Who on the Spurs is going to stop Bowl? He hasn't had a good game in a while. I feel like he's kind of due,
That's true.
and he's definitely going to have some highlights in this one because again, who's going to stop him?
I mean, Sohan, I guess, would be their answer for that. He's big, but he ain't 7 foot.
Well, I don't know if they're going to put him on Bowl though. I think he'll have other assignments.
Jakob's a good player.
Oh yeah, right. I forgot about him.
We'll see how our interior defense deals with him.
I should have used
He's
him.
got
as
nifty
in the-
footwork, big man down low. Okay.
Should've-
No suggestions in the You're just going to leave me high and dry out there, people. I need
Yeah,
your
not
help with these
everybody likes
bets.
to bet, man.
I
Some
just
people
need
watch
advice.
Basketball.
That's fine. It's only $5. Don't worry. I'm not losing this roof over our heads right now. Assists. Paulo 3.5. Franz 2.5. I like that line for Franz. 3 assists. Give me 3 assists for Franz. Markel Fultz 5.5. Cole Anthony 3.5. Interesting as well. He's been playmaking rather well, I would say. Didn't he have like 7 assists last night?
He had 3 assists last game.
Okay.
Markel Fultz.
I have a selective memory, apparently.
You sure do.
Or lack of a memory. Kids, stay off the devil's lettuce.
It really does hurt the memory.
It can, yeah. But you can get it back.
Sleepy Herb.
You can get it back. You just got to stay off the sauce. But therein lies the issue. Okay, let's see here. Last game, Cole had 6 assists.
Okay,
Against
on
the
a,
Rockets.
on a more fun note,
Yeah.
we've been trying to put the card thing together over there with some autos.
Yeah.
I found a super obscure one for our wall today.
Oh.
Mr. Dwayne Bacon.
Wow. What is this?
Dwayne Bacon.
This is like his college, like doesn't even have a logo on it.
Right, but he was a player on the Orlando Magic.
He was.
So,
Let's see. Do we have him on the
that
wall?
was in the dollar bin. So I
Let's
was
see.
like, you're coming home, Dwayne.
Oh, absolutely. That's a good purchase.
A lot of good purchases from the dollar bin today at Ye Old Card Store. I actually picked up a card of a Celtic today, which you know how big a deal that is because I can't
You
stand
hate the
them.
Celtics.
But this card is just beautiful. Is it not? Look at that thing. That is epic.
Ooh, that is a nice Jalen
It's
Brown.
the Disco Prism of Jalen Brown. This is just a great looking card. I know I can resell it. And I also picked up the Giannis because I collect Giannis. So this one did cost a little more than the dollar, but I was totally fine to pay it. I also picked up a Tyrese Halliburton rookie card for purposes of reselling.
I'm happy.
I also picked up this sweet Markelle Fultz rookie card,
Ooh.
which I'm going to be sending off to get graded because it's in great shape. I figure this is a great pickup in the dollar bin for sure.
Love it.
So go forward from there. I also picked up the Shea Gilgeous-Alexander graded card, rookie card. This is an investment more than anything. I think it was a $10 card, but graded a 9, so hopefully that'll get it up there. Now he's coming back tonight. We got some Wendells for you. This one's only graded a 7.5, but it's Wendell in jersey, and it's orange, and it was only $5. So I totally can warrant it. I might even just break it out of the slab and just keep it to add to the Wendell collection, which is growing pretty well. Then I've got his Revolution rookie card, New Year's variant, graded at a 9.5, which I picked up for $10, which I felt like a steal. I had to educate these gentlemen.
I can't. You keep talking about this, making me more and more jealous, dude.
They didn't know.
I have serious FOMO right now.
Yeah,
dude.
they didn't know that I was going to just roll in and just pick up all their Orlando Magic players in all the bins that they have.
I'm
just
so pissed.
gimme,
dude.
gimme. Some of you're good. Some of them you're getting for Christmas, so you hold tight. But
All right. Well,
it was a good run out there today, but I would be remiss if I showed you cards and I didn't show you a card of the late Ronnie Hillman, who passed away this week. Was on the Broncos when they won Super Bowl 50. I'm a Broncos fan as well, so we're going to miss you, Ronnie. He's a good man.
damn, Pich.
What?
That was beautiful, dude.
Well, I saw it today, and it really
It
kind of
hit
hit
you?
me. I was just like, man, that's right, Ronnie Hillman, man. And I remember winning that Super Bowl.
Tragic, man. He must be
Big
really
times,
young.
yeah.
Must
Yeah.
have passed really young.
Young guy. It's a shame.
Okay. So, Turkaloo with the hot tip that Cole's going to torch off the bench. I feel like
speaking
I
of.
agree.
Picking up this Cole Anthony rookie signed. This may be one of my favorite Coles now. Because he's in the Carolina gear. So that one's going to live back here next to Ramsey's.
Okay.
Any other pregame thoughts from the peanut gallery? Who's in here being super quiet?
What?
How you
Any
feeling,
other
Nadra?
pregame thoughts? What's Franz going to get tonight?
Pick up the mic, Mama.
29.
Nadra. How many?
Hello.
What's up, babe? You normally have some good ideas on this. Is Franz gonna get 18?
Yeah.
I mean, he needs 19. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
He will get him.
Okay.
Sounds like she thinks he's good
That's
for
confidence.
20. So
That's confidence
I
right
trust
there.
him.
All right. It's in, babe. Thank you for that advice.
You're welcome.
Feeling good on a win streak? No, you don't need to do that. You can keep it on. I'm gonna turn it off right here. Okay.
I don't know what to say.
Well, who would you say is your favorite player on the squad right now?
Cole.
Cole still?
Yeah.
Well, why do you
And T. Ross.
T. Ross? You have love for I didn't know you had that much love for
Yeah.
the torch.
He's dependable.
I mean, has it really?
Yeah.
That's
He
the guy
is.
that's the modicum of dependability.
Yeah. If I needed
I
to
don't
count
know.
on someone to shoot a 3, I would count on T. Ross.
Is that a hot take? I don't know. I like it.
It's a hot take.
I was in the chat, so I missed it.
T.
Sorry.
Ross is my favorite 3-point shooter on the Magic.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Mo Bamba though. All right, she's out. You're muted now, babe. Peach put you off. I mean,
Terrence Ross, there was a Terrence Ross card there today, which is the only Magic card I did not purchase.
Oh, what
They wanted
Oh.
$15 for it.
Okay, yeah, maybe not.
I was
making
like, hey, man.
a $15 T-Run. It
It's
is
not
on.
that special.
I put it off over here, Nadra.
Pre-game
I'll
thoughts,
turn it on
Pop?
whenever.
Pre-game thoughts?
Yeah, what?
Pre-game
So
thoughts. Like,
Uncle
if we were
Bernie,
at the
Uncle
game and we
Bernie's
weren't
in the
recording.
studio right now, and Uncle, how often do you watch the Magic right now? Because he's one of the guys that got me into the Magic. I'm sorry I don't have cameras for all this.
I do not watch them often. I do not have a cable TV right now.
Okay, the man, he's all right. Don't worry about him though. He just got back from somewhere warm, so I'm jealous of you. So, but watching from afar, how many games would you say you've watched or even checked the score on?
Oh, quite a few, maybe a dozen or so.
Okay. All right. So that's a decent, you've seen a good chunk.
Yeah.
And what's standing out to you? Stop fiddling with the microphone. It's making horrible
He needs the
feedback.
fiddle, though. We got to give him something.
Oh,
I do the
okay.
same
Yeah. Give him a
thing.
fidget toy.
Oh,
I got one over here.
we have a fidget toy.
Yeah.
There
I
you go.
think they're
I do the same thing. I
finally
usually have something.
settled on a good lineup. And when Carter comes back, hopefully that'll
Tonight!
make it that much better.
Tonight.
Right, but he's not going to be starting. So
No,
Vince
limited
Carter?
and the Wagner man has done quite well.
The
so,
Wagner man.
so
I love
I
it.
think they I think
What up,
they
buddy?
just need to get the rotation right because they have enough quality players. There's no doubt. They just
Yep.
they've got to get the mix right. So that
I feel like that's a fair estimation of what we need to be doing right now and what we are doing.
Well, that's what we've all thought for a long time is that we feel like we have the guys. We just need to be all healthy and play together at the same time. And it's starting to really come together well.
Mhm.
So, keep on going. When the ship's heading in the right direction, no need to stop it or throw less coal on the fire. Just keep moving.
Feed that sucker. Feed it more coal. More coal.
1/7 of the last 8 games.
Cue the nutmeg and cinnamon drop.
More coal.
Nutmeg and cinnamon.
Yeah. There's no nutmeg and cinnamon.
I know. We have cinnamon downstairs if you want. We have like one of those cinnamon straws if you want a cinnamon straw with your eggnog. You out there drinking eggnog, ladies and gentlemen? You out there drinking coquito? What is your preferred winter beverage?
Nog doesn't seem like a Florida thing to me, but maybe
I
I'm
feel
wrong.
like it could be more of a coquito vibes.
I don't know what that is. So
That's
probably.
like it's got like coconut milk as
Oh.
opposed to milk,
Okay.
I believe. But I don't know. I've never made it. I just drink it from all my.
Is it like
wonderful-
Kahlua at all?
Kind of, yeah. It's
Okay.
it's lighter than that though. It's not as dairy-y.
Okay. So it's a light Russian.
A light rummy drink. Yeah. A
Okay.
light Russian
Yeah.
instead of a white Russian.
Right.
You ever done the White Russian challenge for the Big Lebowski? You have to have a White Russian going every time he takes a sip in the movie.
I don't
you
think I've
take a sip.
ever had a white Russian.
Have you seen the movie The Big Lebowski?
I have.
Okay.
I don't
Yeah.
think it's that good.
Wow.
I know what I said.
Wow.
It's okay.
Turkaloo asked if we ever lived in Orlando.
No.
We haven't. Our grandparents lived in Orlando. And
We used to visit at least once a year for a while, and then
Yep.
less and less. But
yeah. So we've been to a lot of games well, not a lot comparably to someone who probably lives down there, but we've been to quite a few. And then now we go all around here. Although we didn't go to the freaking Boston games, man. That's a bummer. We were gonna go to the Boston games and then things didn't work out. Pich, you thought you were gonna be working. I thought I was gonna have to fly solo, and then when things switched up, we didn't pull the trigger in the moment. But what are you gonna do? There's many
Mistakes
more
were made,
memories
yeah.
to be made. Are you?
well, we are going down for 2 games this year, and why don't you tell everyone? about
Oh yes, we are doing Court Cousins Night on February 23rd, Thursday, when we play the Pistons.
it? Wow, Court Cousins night.
Yes.
What does that mean?
We have group sales. We're going to be doing all types of giveaways to people who purchase tickets with the group. Even some signed memorabilia from the team.
Get out of here.
No, there's more, Pich.
How could there be more?
There is. After the game, we're cutting down the nets for the cut the net down experience.
Ooh, okay, we did that last year
Yeah,
with
I
a
got
different
mine right
group,
here.
and it is a lot of fun.
I got my part of the net on the hat there.
Yeah, I got my
It's a
piece
fun-
of net right here.
So we'll have more.
We beat the Bulls, and then we got to take part of the net home with us,
And
we got to talk to David Steele and Jeff Turner while we were
that
waiting.
was cool. That was cool. Maybe we could hit them up and see if they'd be we willing to like talk to the group and just say, hey?
Maybe I can get them to like talk over me going up the ladder. Well, here goes Pich up the ladder.
Oh, that would be a dream come true.
Well, you know, David, I was talking to him before he went up the ladder. He said he's going to hold those scissors point down.
Oh, man. Well, no, yeah, you do it.
But anyway, Court Cousins night, it's going to be raucous. We're also trying to do some other stuff while we're down there because we're down there for 2 games. That game's on a Thursday. We're also going to go to the game on Saturday. And stand by for announcements about that. But
Yeah.
it's going to be good. We did 2 games last year, trying to do 2 games this year, trying to make this a regular thing now.
It's going to be exciting, man. I really hope what we're planning for Saturday comes through. I think it will. Got to get some
One way or another.
Yes. So we'd love to kick it with you. If y'all are you from Orlando, Turkula? Anyone else in the chat from Orlando? From Magic City? City Beautiful right now? So what are we looking for tonight, Pich? What are you looking for?
Dub.
Yeah.
Anyway. Any
Anyway.
way possible.
It's tough.
I don't care if Admiral Schofield leads us in scoring tonight.
It is tough to I've talked about how it's tough to bet on our team because the balance, it could be anybody.
It is.
And it's
Well, 'cause
I like watching a team like
There
that.
are times when we talk before a game where I actually have input on what you're saying,
Yeah.
but I'm not going to do it if I don't like it. And it just so happens a lot of times when we live stream, I don't like a lot of the matchups or I'm unsure who's going to score tonight.
You don't even know who's on the Spurs.
I don't know a lot of Spurs players.
How many
I gotta be
Spurs
honest.
can you name?
Keldon Johnson, Jacob
Okay.
Pirtle,
Uh-huh.
Jeremy Sochan.
Yeah. That's pretty good.
Shoot. I know they have
I
other
only
guys
know
I'm
like
gun-
one more.
there's going to be other guys that I'm going to be like, oh, yeah, that's where he is. Like,
Oh yeah.
you know, because that happens all the time.
They got Devin Vassell,
Okay, yeah, I would have.
and then we were talking earlier about Trey Jones, who torched us.
Yeah, I don't know who
on
that
the
is.
Thunder.
I know you talked about him, but I
had
don't know
like
who he
his
is.
hair going out crazy. He had like a streak in it at the time. I don't
Now,
know.
is he like Charles Jones the third, and he just goes by Trey? Or
I don't know. His
Okay.
The etymology of the name. Yeah.
you?
But
Well, I know
that would be
this.
cool.
Some people that go by our thirds go by Trey because they're like the third.
So it's kind of like Trey Jones Trey. It's like 3
Right.
Trey
Trey
3.
on Trey. Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of dope. Dante rocking the holiday tie.
Yeah, we're watching the
Very
game on
classy.
NBA.tv for anybody that's
Yeah,
also
so
trying to watch, follow along. I don't know if you're on Bally's or how you're.
So no spoilers in the fucking chat, okay?
Sometimes
Keep
it's
your
a
cool
little
out there. Sometimes, yeah, it's inevitable. Sometimes if it flows out of you, don't let me stop you.
Nah,
There's probably a slight delay
let it go.
at the chat.
There is.
Anyways.
in the chat. Yeah.
We're a little bit ahead of you. We're in the future. Yes, coming at you from the future. It's freaking crazy here. That's what that devil lettuce will do to you. Amway has been great this year. Paulo bringing a lot of hype. Yeah, I feel like the energy in the Amway has definitely been
It's different.
way more live. Way more live. Paulo's a superstar, man. Do you think he's an all-star? You'll have to kind of watch episode 35, hopefully coming out tomorrow. We get into this debate a little bit in the social media roundup.
Did I have thoughts on it?
You had extensive thoughts. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Watch the episode and find out.
What are your thoughts on it? Is Paulo an all-star this year? Can he crack the all-star lineup? Uncle Bern, what do you think? Is he an all-star?
Yes, I think he is. Look at the numbers.
Look at the numbers.
You know,
His
for
numbers are good.
for a first-year man. That's,
First-year player.
you know,
Actually, if you look at the numbers,
Yeah.
you'll see that he's only about the 8th or 9th best at that position, and they don't take that many for the All-Star game.
That's true.
2 teams.
That's no. Well, on the
Only
East,
the Eastern Conference.
Well, there's guys ahead of him in the East.
He did the rundown,
Joel Embiid. Yeah, I've done the rundown.
and I think he was like 8th in that line.
They had
And you
him
could make the
behind-
argument that he could be maybe 5th or 6th.
They had him behind Joel Embiid, of course, like Giannis, those guys, Jason Tatum. But then there's other guys like Kristaps Porzingis, Julius Randle.
Right.
But you catch same starting lineup as the previous games. If you catch an injury, Kristaps is injured right now. I think I didn't see him in the box score for the last Wizards game.
Okay, maybe.
If you one of those guys goes down, then he's like
Yeah, if one or two
Fifth,
guys gets
you
injured,
know?
he could be in the convo. I just feel like they're going to
You got to catch and break though.
They have a rookies versus they have a rising stars game where all the rookies and sophomores go head to head. He's going to be the star of that. They don't need him in the All-Star game. So
That's going to be a good game.
oh, here we go. Here's the
So they're going with
that's all the guys we
Keldon
named.
Yeah.
Keldon
That's
Johnson, Trey
The
Jones.
starting lineup is all the guys that we knew. That makes sense.
So
Be
when
interested
they
to
start putting in the bench, it's going to get weird.
Who's on the bench? Can anyone out there name one San Antonio's bench player? Don't look it up on Basketball Reference. Don't Google that.
Well, we talk about Carlos has commented about the rumor of Bamba being shopped. We actually talk about that on episode 35 coming out soon.
Yep.
Don't I think it's fine.
Can't talk too much of it.
No, but I mean we do
Yeah.
recognize that this is a thing.
Yeah.
Absolutely, it should be.
And you really talked me into. I mean, that's legitimate value. You know, Bamba brings a legitimate value if he continues to play as he is of a first rounder, not a high first round pick,
right?
A mid to late first round pick, a late first round pick.
All right.
But then
So we lost the tip, which is rare.
you get into the conversation of do you even want to trade the player that is Mo Bamba right now and lately for a late first round pick? And I think the answer is no, personally.
San Antonio's rocking the throwback ones tonight, and I like them.
It's tripping me up. It is weird looking. Is that gray? Is that
Yeah, it's
like
kinda-
a dark gray.
It's
and
kind of
then
like a
gray?
silver. They used to do silver really on the jerseys or gray.
Turnover to start the game. That's not what you want to see. Want to see us getting into something, feeling good about it, getting an easy bucket. We can't go too much louder, but yeah, we can actually. That's good. Let us know if you can hear our TV, if that's disruptive to you as we're watching here. All right, Keldon Johnson, I think, is their best player. It's their highest scorer, over 20 points a game. He's their guy right now.
Right. Well, if he's getting starter minutes on an NBA team, he's probably going to produce that amount of points. Doesn't necessarily make him good.
No, not necessarily. He's going up against Franz Wagner, it looks like, tonight, so it'll be a good
Oh, Paulo could have had that rebound. Didn't seem interested.
test for him. That's Trey Jones, all right.
Yikes. Tosses
Turning
it
over
away.
to Bull.
Steal for the Bull Patrol.
It's all right. He couldn't see Bull.
Now he's going
there.
to do both things.
Yes!
Woo!
Ladies and gentlemen, you pull over, sir. Pull over right now. Get out of the lane. Bull is coming through.
You can tell when Bull's one of those guys that he reminds me if you ever play a lot of pickup basketball, there'll be some guys that are like a black hole, which is where you pass the ball to them and it never comes back out.
Right.
Bull's got a little bit of that.
He does.
He's pretty good at running parts of the
good
offense
pick.
and doing shit like that. But if he gets the ball and he's loose in transition, he's going to just do things, Euro step, travel usually, and then throw one up. And
But everyone's so amazed. They're
Yeah.
like, ooh. And they just,
look at the range of this human man.
Well, he is a super god. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, check out Kyle's conspiracy theories.
Okay, what's
Okay.
going on here?
He
Somehow
wanted
he
to
got it
pass
back.
it
See, now there's
over
plenty of guys that were
another-
open there, but
Oh. It's all right. He's trying to get going early.
yeah, I love that because did you bet his over on points or
Oh, I forgot the bets I took. Let's check them out in a
because
second.
him and Fultz's over on points are ones I enjoyed. Oh, you got to take that bucket. Let's go.
Was that a 3 from Fultz?
No. It's
Okay.
about as close as 2 as you can have
Okay.
without laying it in.
Well, he's been shooting ridiculously from beyond the
Ooh, that was a
three-point
big
line.
carry.
I think his sample size is maybe about 7 shots, though.
I gotta tell you, I know it's early in this game, and anything can happen and all that kind of business. But like this lineup from the Spurs is not hope-inducing.
If you're a Spurs fan,
If I'm a Spurs fan,
turning the
I'm
ball
fucking
over, dude.
worried.
If we keep turning the ball over, you mean just in the future?
Yeah. Like I mean,
None of these guys. I mean,
could see
Keldon
maybe one of these guys
is
continuing to start for them.
a young piece. He's 23 or 24.
I guess. I mean, yeah, they're gonna have to have one of these guys gonna have to emerge. Is really what it is.
Gosh, man.
Almost already have the same amount of turnovers as the last game. That guy just dribbled into Bull to make contact because he's like, I know I can't make this
I
shot.
got
My lame ass.
Fultz over in points, 12.5. Paulo over rebounds, 6.5. I've got Franz over assists, 2.5. Although he hasn't been handling the ball as much. That's why that number's going down. I got Cole over assists, 3.5. And then I got a parlay with all of it together. I got Franz over in points because Nadra called it. 18.5. Those are the bets. They're going to be good. What do we got going on in the chat? Action. Oh, what's up from Dallas? I'm a Cowboys fan. Gonna watch the game tomorrow. Cowboys got a better put up though. Holy shit, yo. Micah Parsons better have like 4 sacks. All this shit he's talking.
He's talking stuff. He's talking mess.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't think he meant to. He realized he was on a podcast too late. You know, he was on from Denver Broncos. We get linebacker who he traded for, who came over from
DeMarcus Ware.
Yes. No. Wow, he's like the most famous player on your team, probably.
No.
On the Bills. He went
on the Bills. Von Miller.
Von Miller, yes.
Well,
Von
you were
Miller's
saying
podcast.
Broncos. So.
I know, I got confused. Oh,
you should have said Super Bowl 50 champion stud. Wrecker of Cam Newton. He ruined him. He ruined that man's career in one game. It's awesome.
Ooh.
Bull steps into one he felt more comfortable in. He's like, let me just go get into something a little more comfortable. And stepped in from the 3-point line and strokes it.
All aboard the Bowl train, leaving the station.
Who was that guy that shot that 3? Was ill advised.
Okay. I want to see. Let's
Oh,
see
man,
something
you guys are
run. There
playing
you
the
go.
Eagles tomorrow? See, I didn't even know who the Cowboys were playing.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yes. Stay strong. Action. Don't let those Dallas fans turn you. Luka is an exciting player. They can be your B team. You can root for them. But, you know, they're just, when the Magic come to town, it's all Magic all day. Different conference, too. That's honestly perfect. They very rarely play each other.
Who's this?
The Denver Mavericks. Or the Dallas Mavericks. Jesus, Christmas, Kyle. Keep the Christ in Christmas, everybody.
I'm for taking it out. 13-13, 6:31 to go in the first quarter. Not the best start, but to have this bad a start and be tied is okay with me. You have that many turnovers and you kind of play that sloppy. You should be down 15, but the Spurs aren't good enough to take advantage of those mistakes, and they made some of their own. So here we are. This still needs to be a game that we take, and I think in the long run we will.
Yeah. I mean, to play it, to your point, I wasn't really listening to what you just said because I was
But it's going to be to my point, whatever he says.
I think I'm just going to repeat what you said. And I realize that I do that sometimes, so I apologize.
Let's do it.
We had eggnog at dinner, everybody.
Because he just
Let me
looked up
start
stats,
there.
and now he's going to just say the stats that prove what I just said.
I'm actually trying to figure out, somehow the screen share hotkey that I had set up is gone. Do people enjoy, let us know in the chat, please. Do you enjoy when we screen share like the box score as the game is going? Are some of you following the game like that? Or does it not matter to you? Are you
There's
watching
only 3
the game
people
anyways?
in there, so
Oh.
we're not going to
Well,
get much of a subsection. But
No, there's 9 people watching right now.
oh, mine only
Yeah,
says 3.
I'm curious what they think. This is for them, Pich. Although we would be doing, this is what we'd be doing. So we welcome you into our living room. And we're happy to be sharing this space with you all. Let us know how you're doing, man. What's going on? Check in. Are you a Chuma or KK? Everyone check in for the Chuma Are You a KK check-in, you know? Let us know how you're doing in the chat. Make sure you're checking in.
Yep.
I lost where, yeah, to absorb how badly we played in that first quarter with how many turnovers did we have? It felt like a lot, but
Well, sometimes they
We had 4 turnovers. 4 turnovers. I mean, that's we don't want to be on a above 15 turnover pace. We were getting good shots.
Scoring increases.
Yeah, we just gave up some possessions.
That's
oh,
impressive.
okay. They're making a most improved player argument here for Bol. The most points increase of any player in the NBA.
About 10 right now, so that's good. But he didn't play a ton with the Nuggets, so
Yeah.
I think if he would have got a little more run, he would have found some of what he's got here. Or though maybe he's learned since then. I don't know. It's hard to say.
Oh, that's nice of Action to say that. Oh, that was a freaking monster jam. That's Keldon Johnson. Dang, he's bouncy. He's
Yeah,
bouncy.
good.
Yeah. Oh, good pass. But then he took it back from Moritz. What the hell just happened? He passed it to Moritz. Moritz just kind of tapped it so that it wasn't a self-pass. He took it right back.
Right. Bull was like, I made a mistake.
Oh, Bull. Oh, get out. Sir, pull over. Jeremy Sohan into the, oh my goodness. Into the Paulo dunk.
That one's going to be on the highlight reel
Pull
for a
over,
while.
sir. Get out of there. Get that weak shit out of there, Bull says.
From one end to the other.
Oh,
The
let's
action
go.
Back again. Franz to the
Oh,
hoop.
Franz.
Bucket.
Yes. That quiet big dick energy. Thought you were going to slam it on you. No, he's smart. He's using the glass, man.
Always.
He's not going to let you
Loves the
speed him
glass.
up.
Hey, I haven't seen a player in the NBA in a while that uses the glass as effectively as he does.
He makes love to
It's
the
a
thing.
very old school thing to use that glass, and I love that Franz uses it.
So pretty. Both the left and right hand, he can hit those swinging hook shots. All right. Out of the timeout, we are jumping out, playing really good ball right now.
All right, you got all kinds of space there. Nope, didn't want it. Right back. Franz hit to the line, 19-15 Magic. Ooh, that might have been on the way down, but it wasn't going to make it into the hoop. Woo! Jakob Poster.
Ooh, look who's coming in.
What do we got? Oh, Wendell into the game. Yes. Yes.
Without
Welcome back,
glasses.
sir.
Without glasses. Oh, no, he's got him. He's putting them on. He's putting them on.
Thank God. You got to protect the cornea, man. You can't be messing around with these cornea. Trying. Come on up, buddy.
Yeah, get him on screen so people know who we're talking about, because they're probably just like, what are they talking about?
This is not helpful.
Put him in front of the camera there. There he is. You guys, everybody helped name him.
Savannah.
I took I took a picture of him when he was really first a young kid. And this is excellent. and I challenged everyone to name him, and Franz was one of the first names. Also, Puma Okiki was in the mix, which I believe is part of his middle name.
He's still Okiki too. He didn't.
Right, he didn't have to change it.
He hasn't done any background research yet.
Right, he doesn't. His heritage doesn't come from there, so they pronounce it differently. Here.
It's from the streets of Bridgeport. That's that's where this Okiki's from. Oh, hit it,
Bull so open. It's almost like he had caution tape around him, like come no closer. The Bull Patrol has sectioned off this region here. This is where I'll be doing my shooting from. Jakob Pertl, little hook. Ooh, that gave me some Robin Lopez vibes.
Oh, Calm down over there. Don't get too excited.
I'm on nog number 2. So we got Cole Anthony in the game.
Oh
now.
yeah, we need
Wendell.
some Cole.
We get some
things.
Gary Harrison here. Look out. I'm gonna need a third nog.
Oh, he can hit that shot. That was such a fun sequence, buddy. Oh, that's
No. He moved out the way.
Cole. Ugh.
No, he purposefully decided, I'm gonna get out of the way and just let him have it. And they call it anyway. Because he missed the shot, I think. I think if he makes that bucket, they don't call it.
Yeah.
His head looks like a tennis ball tonight, by the way.
Maybe that's what he's
Big-
going for.
big time tennis ball
Yeah, that's a
vibes.
foul, man. Just got to make a business decision. Ah.
Look,
Buddy's
I like
cat's
to call
name is-
things right down the middle, but not when it's against Cole Anthony.
Buddy's cat's name is Nowitzki.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. That's a sweet name. Did you get him around the time or her or however whatever your cat's pronouns are?
We got German cats on lockdown
Oh.
over here.
Oh, man. That was a nice interior look. Come on.
We have to get your parents to name one of their cats Moritz now, and someone can have the whole German vibe, or then we got to get someone else to name theirs Dennis Schrader.
Yeah.
Just get a
We
whole
gotta get the
German
whole
cat
team.
thing.
Yeah.
I could see getting a German Shepherd and naming him Moritz, to be honest. I would do that. Just future planning during the live stream. No big deal.
Okay.
Oh, look out.
Kind of feel like a criminal mastermind with the cat here.
It's hard not to feel like one when
Head
you're
next,
if
yeah.
a cat hops in your lap and you start petting, it's hard not to feel like, whose life can I ruin? Yes.
Hey, you think you know what's going to happen. Jeff Weltman knows what will happen with the Magic.
I think
They
part
are
of it
going
is
to next year win the championship.
I think part of it is that like as you're petting them, they're purring. So you get this like
affirmation of whatever
affirmation
crazy
that
shit
like whatever
you're
you're
saying.
saying is right.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, what the hell?
Fumble. Fumble patrol.
More turnovers. Not great. Oh, yes. the
Ironically,
board
the best
call.
turnovers I ever had were from this man's mother,
Mm-hmm.
probably in Orlando, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, normally we love
Oh, yeah.
turnovers.
She had some turnovers down there.
Oh,
We did some Christmases down there in Florida.
That's a Cole assist to the Bowl Patrol. It is just
Cole Bowl Patrol.
everyone all aboard. The Bowl train is leaving the station.
Yeah, you can have that, buddy. I would really like to see a buddy film where Cole and Bull are on patrol. They're buddy cops, and they go around because, like, here's the real tall guy, here's the short guy, but the short guy's got all the charisma, right? You can see this. They probably already made this film.
Yeah.
They just haven't made it with Cole and Bull. It would be nice if he was integrated.
yes.
She's listening, so let's talk.
No, I got it. I'm still trying to figure out the screen share thing, man.
Okay.
Sorry, I was going on to it. But yeah, that would be hilarious. That would be like what was the Danny DeVito, Arnold Schwarzenegger situation?
Twins.
Yeah, that type of
Little bit.
vibe happening.
That's where he slept last night. He slept up here about 10 hours last night.
Okay.
Jason, do you have candy up here?
I will answer you with one of my newest Pich shines.
Nah, fam.
Sorry. Candy doesn't survive up here too long without good. Plus, we had the mice, so we kind of got. I don't really carry food up here anymore.
That makes sense.
Although maybe if this guy continues to be on patrol up here,
The cat patrol.
Franz patrol.
Babe, you gotta close your legs so that he has room.
I'm over here getting cat instructions from my
Yeah.
woman. Does this happen to you, ladies and gentlemen? Do you get fucking instructed on every aspect of what you need? Babe, make less room for your dick in
Would
between
you like
your
to borrow
legs
this?
so the
Would you like
cat
to?
can
Would
be
you like to
happy.
borrow that one?
Yeah. You can't tell a
Yeah,
woman
no,
that.
give me that.
though,
Give me
dude.
that back. That was
Yeah,
bad
you
advice.
fucking- you just trying to
Bad advice,
set me
bad
up,
advice.
bro.
My bad.
What the fuck
My
was
bad.
that?
She's not as many eggnogs deep, so
Yeah.
it's not.
She's not going to appreciate that little joke.
You want that?
Do you want this?
Found it.
You're the weirdest producer ever.
I really do.
How we feeling? I think, Bulls had a good run. Let's get him out. He looks a little gassed. He's not making the best decisions. Although he did just hit a 3.
Yeah.
I'll
I mean,
take
it's
it.
time
With
for
the
a break
amount
for
that
him
he's
anyway. To be
scoring,
honest.
the amount that he's scoring, we got Wendell. I want to see a Gary Harris. I want to get some Gary Harris right now.
Need some GH.
Oh, we're
getting
going to get a
we're
moment with
getting it.
Dante, finally.
Well,
Do
'cause
you all
they're
watch
home.
through NBA?
Because they're home. Remember, this was explained to us.
Yeah. This is going to be all about Wendell and his when he got the Toys for Tots.
Oh, yeah, they did this before the game. They showed it.
Oh, that's fun.
Boys to men, ABC, BVD.
Is that a Boys to Men song that I didn't know?
Yeah, that's the end of Motown Philly.
Okay. I used to love me some Boys to Men. Anyone else out there around this age range, like I'm 35, where you're listening to Boys to Men way too young,
Yo, I listen to Boys
but
to
then
Men.
you became the most sensual lover of all time?
Yeah. Boys to Men,
And it was-
Blackstreet,
Yeah.
Jodeci.
Oh, my God.
Ooh, the jazz.
Girl, I'm gonna lay you down. Just like, and put chocolate everywhere. It's just
Yeah, that's
a lot of just
probably the lyrics of one of
great
the songs,
love
yeah.
making.
Baby making music.
Very intimate detail. All right, we
Who
got
is
T. Ross.
who
Cole
the Spurs
Anthony.
got on the court here? Because I don't recognize some of these captains. This is Branham. I don't know who that is. Ohio State. All right. Thank you very much, David. Are we good with this volume, or I got to go back down? I'm gonna pop.
Yeah. Put it back down. I'm good.
Put it back down, Tim.
All right. Well, I'm not screen sharing this stream, guys. Sorry about that.
A beast with brains.
We're shooting really well from the floor, man. 76.5%. We're 13 of 17. 4 of 5 from 3 right now. We're shooting insanely. It's an adverb. Make sure you add the LY, ladies and gentlemen.
34-26 Magic. 46 seconds to go. He does like to watch the TV if he sees the motion. I noticed that the other night. I got some video of him watching something. I gave him a
Oof.
Q-tip the other night, too. He likes that.
Oof. Trey Jones.
He's got
Trey
evil
Jones.
intentions right now. I think he's about to do some stupid stuff. Yeah. Okay.
So Cole, Bamba, WCJ. Oh, Gary Harris. There we go. And Terrence Ross. I like that. Bamba been shooting.
Mm.
Oh, I like
boards.
Wendell down there just being a body. Doing big man shit. Love to see it. Okay, let's switch back. We don't want Cole Anthony on Jakob Pertl, please. Damn it.
That's
Wow,
old
got
school
lucky.
stuff.
Dodged a bullet.
All right. So 34-28 Magic at the end of the first quarter.
Mm-hmm.
First quarter was brought to you by CourtCousins.com. You want to buy some sweet merch like this or something with our faces on it? You can get a T-shirt of one of your favorite podcasts.
Yeah.
Go ahead to CourtCousins.com. Check
You-
out the shop. There's all kinds of stuff there. Even some holiday-themed gifts for you or a loved one.
You can get a sifter to drink. That's what I want. The next one. I want those little wine glass looking things for my
There's some good stuff on there.
Aperitifs,
I definitely
you know
got,
what I mean?
I got to order some stuff. I'm gonna get. I think they got a nice Adidas duffel bag that I
Wow.
want to get for our trip. That's one
Okay.
of my goals.
That'd be
Just
nice
grab
to
that
carry
bad
this
boy.
stuff around. We are shooting out of our minds right now. We've already got 6 turnovers, though. That's got to be more precious with the precious. It's precious. You can't be giving that away the rock. Like it ain't worth nothing.
Yeah, I almost feel like we're playing a little looser because it feels like we know we can get away with it.
Yeah. Like kind of how good teams do, where the first couple quarters they're staying in the game.
Right.
Maybe getting a little bit of
Right.
a lead, but then third quarter you start to clamp down.
Yeah, it's
And-
usually done against us
It has been the past
and now
couple
we're
of
doing
years,
it.
yes.
the other way, which I don't love, but It does feel like we have more of a lead than we do. It seems to me.
You feel confident with it.
Sadly, a little too over because they're really just one good run away from being up 6.
Oh yeah,
or 7.
no. Can't get comfortable, but hopefully the gentleman. I don't think the gentleman will.
We can get comfortable.
Yeah,
because
we're in the attic drinking whiskey and eggnog. Emmanuel said, "Oh man, we didn't hang 50 on him this quarter."
Yeah.
Dang it.
That must have been an extraordinary quarter.
Yeah, it
That
was
is crazy.
Was something. Carlos chiming in. No, we can't name anyone on the Spurs. No one knows who's on the Spurs. That's what we were talking about earlier. I don't know if you were here. Probably not yet. We did. I quizzed Pich on how many Spurs he could name. You got 4. That was solid.
I mean, I got most of their starting lineup.
Yeah, you got there.
Felt
Yeah,
pretty
pretty
good
much
about
their
it.
starting lineup except Trey Jones.
Right, and I
And to be
stand
fair,
firm that
he's-
I don't know who that is. So it's fine.
I love you, babe. Have fun. All right, we're one less in the studio now.
What do you got over there? You got
Nadra's
whiskey over
gone
there.
to Nadra's gone to her friends to play with a puppy, so it's just the boys. Let's start talking about chicks now, guys.
I mean, I'm always down to do that. I talk about the opposing team's cheerleaders, and you have to not join me.
Make sure you check in on Pich's dance team championship.
Woo! The hoop and the harm for
Wendell
Wendell.
with the Euro step. He's been talking to Franz. Hey, Franz, come over here.
Yeah, the current champions
You
of the
know when you
dance
do that-
team are the Pacemates,
Show me that.
the Indiana Pacers. Check their dance team out. They were solid. Follow them on Instagram. That's a free plug, not an official sponsor. Just feel like you should check it out.
We're in talks, though. We're in talks.
You're not going to hate it. You're not going to be mad.
And
You're going to be
by
like,
in
I
talks,
can't believe
I
I
mean-
followed the Pacemates.
Pich has been DMing a couple of them.
No, not yet, but I'm thinking about it. I follow one of them separately, to be honest. I'm not going to lie.
You're an honest, trustworthy man. I wouldn't expect you to lie about anything, especially that.
Who's this cat with the ball right now? It is a little hard to read their names on those jerseys. It's from TV view, I will say that. But they look bomb up close. What is this guy?
Okay, let's box out. There you go. Oh, that went in. Damn it.
He's got a T-shirt under his jersey, and he has long pants underneath there.
Lean
Weird.
Nasty. I love that name.
Who's Lean? Oh, that's
Lean
their-
Nasty is just checking in the.
I thought that was one of the name of one of the Spurs. I was like, his name's Lean Nasty. We don't know. We don't know any Spurs.
Nobody
players.
knows any
Spurs
Spurs
bench
players.
players?
You can't
Oh.
even name a Spurs player. There's a guy on the bench named Lean Nasty.
That's what number 34's nickname is to me now.
Yeah, if there was a guy on the Spurs named Lean Nasty, I think people would be aware. Hopefully. You don't play for the Spurs, do you, Lean? Damn. Cole's not shooting as well.
Oh.
Dang. All right. And just
That
like
guy was
that,
all kinds
Pich,
of covered. Who's that
just
fella?
Devin Vassell,
Oh,
I
that's
think. The vassal.
Vassal.
He's just a vassal. He's not even a lord.
Devin Vassal. It's T. Ross time. Whoa, Gary's out there. All right.
Wow, Pich.
What?
It's the biggest dad joke in the chat. Wow, Wendell. Leaning into it.
Okay. Yeah. All the jokes have to be, all of them have to be dirty because
No.
he's lean nasty? I don't think so. Lean clean.
Make sure all your lean is clean, kid.
Who is sponsoring the Spurs? Every guy sponsors themselves? What is this thing?
Self.
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 It's
Well,
like
it's working.
self-sponsored?
Now we're going to look it up.
I'm not. Oh, Admiral's not even in. He's in street clothes tonight.
Yeah, Admirals in street clothes. I just noticed that as well.
And
Huh.
he's not wearing an NWO t-shirt, so that's not cool.
Oh, yeah. Miss it. That guy looks like he just got out of rehab.
I'd say I don't know what those people look like, but I know where the Bridgeport one is, and I see them all the time out on the road.
Collins. Well, just out of the rehab, normally you're feeling good. Just in the rehab, not so much.
Yeah, that's probably true. Yeah. Oh, yikes.
Oh, Jesus. No. Gotta get that, Mo. Gotta get it. I don't want those Mo block hands to come back, man. Oh, these long rebounds, these tips. We're not liking it. This isn't good for our health and our blood levels and shit. Oh, and a foul.
This is some old school Bamba stuff. Oh, it's Dougie McBuckets.
Dougie McBuckets.
I forgot they had him.
The Zach Collins, I think, is the one that I thought was going to rehab. Creighton. But it's like, bro, you played for your dad. Like, you're not that good, dude. You're just the kid whose dad was on the team. His dad coached the team.
Tell that to Austin Rivers. He had that problem.
Yeah.
He could ball, though.
Sure.
I mean, sometimes those guys get a bump because of who they know, but it doesn't mean they're not good players. You can't make the NBA and be shitty.
Oh, damn. He threw that one off the backboard.
There's too many good players in the G League for bad players to be in the NBA. And it still happens, but
I like the movement that is happening on offense.
okay.
There were guys multiple cutting.
For me, Terrence Ross, he's got to shoot like 100% every night for me to be like, okay. Who is this guy?
Dougie McBuckets.
Oh, I thought he said Vernon.
The Vermin.
McDermott.
Get that Vermin out of here. Out of San Antone.
Yeah, I guess I thought he was taller than that.
Oh, Lean's checking in from Australia. I do
Yeah,
remember
yeah,
that.
no, we talked about it. I remember that.
Well, I got to be honest. I don't fucking remember that. I remember talking to some
'Cause we were
Australian
trying to link
guys,
him. Yeah, we were
but
trying
I
to link
did
him up
not.
with Jay.
Now this is good to have it in my memory twice because too much of the sauce here while I'm enjoying
All right,
this. I
tied
don't
at 42
remember.
here as the Spurs starters going at our bench pretty hard.
It's good, right? D Saturday. I
Mhm.
never know how to say your name, bro, to be honest. I'm like, am I trying to put it all together? Like, to Saturday, you know? Because I deal with some, names. I'm good at putting those things together. To Saturday flight. But I just want to say Dwight Howard. I think Pich has thoughts on Bombo's too soft.
Yeah.
He's typing away over there. Watch out, chat. Something's coming. We spoke so glowingly of him on 35, really.
No, yeah. Well, he's
a
played
way.
better in the last year. Since he got benched and came back, he's not played like that in a while. It's been a while since we've seen that. But
Yeah. The block hands Bombo was out. The brick hands. He had a couple missed rebounds there, but, we got depth now. Now we got WCJ back. He was on the floor at WCJ. That helps to hide some of that stuff.
mhm. That's good though, right?
That one's good, Peach. I'll give you a nutmeg.
I enjoy nutmeg and cinnamon.
I'll give you one of that.
All right.
Bamba has been historically soft, like a feather bed in colonial times.
Yeah.
Historically, he has.
Yeah. But, you'd like to think that at some point he's going to be more Sealy Posturpedic. But
Emmanuel says WCJ is a kryptonite to Mo Bamba.
it's possible. Mo
They-
Bamba does seem to play better when Wendell doesn't play.
He plays better as that like stretch five. Yeah,
Right.
he not with like a big. Honestly, like Wendell can do everything he can and some.
Oh, it's time. Is this anything?
Is this anything?
Turning it up? Sending you in.
For the Spurs is shooting better than 90% from the free throw line and under 30% from the three-point line. I don't see that very often. Stuff jumps out at me. And I have to go down the rabbit hole and find out how many times there have been players that were 90% free throw shooters but didn't make a high percentage of threes. I've come up with this list, and there are just a few.
Oh, we all remember Ricky Sobers.
Legitimate list. I think the interesting thing is
Scott Skiles with the Pacers. Ricky Pierce. I know most of those guys.
who are shooting better than 90 and under
Edmund Sumner
and the last time it was
as a current player, apparently. This is not
Okay.
going to get a bell.
All right. Yeah, I don't know about that. There's no magic on that player. It's just as an opponent that he's talking about.
Gary
Oh,
with a strong
Gary
take.
with the hesitation, dribble, and then back, change of pace. Like to see it from Gary Harris.
I'm gonna say Gary looks slim and trim right now.
Yeah.
Not that he ever was a big dude, but like he looks leaner than he was before.
Maybe he's buying in. Maybe he's doing something different with his body.
Maybe he's keto or something now.
Yeah, you never know, dude. Cutting out those fats, bro. That's gonna be.
That was interesting.
They hugged it out, him and Moritz. You know.
All right, let's see if he's got
Say,
a
welcome
backup
back,
to
buddy.
this. Sometimes he has a second slide that really gets you in on it.
They've got to bring in some magic. David Steele's doing is this anything? Because
Yeah,
Trey
that's-
Jones has shot over 90% from the free throw line tonight and under 30% from three. And he wanted to see, hey, that's weird. Who else has done it?
That would be me because I'm a pretty good free throw shooter, but I cannot shoot the three.
Oh, he carried the shit out of that. They called it. Woo! Yeah.
Oh,
No more Admiral and Keon.
nobody wants Levine. Not even like his family want him to come
Oh.
home for the holidays. Like, stop wanting Zach
Oh.
Levine.
Oh, yeah. I don't know, dude. The thing is, just his injury history is the only thing I'm scared of.
He's not a winner.
Hey, that's fair. That's fair.
I don't
He
see him
doesn't-
winning things.
He doesn't seem to have that dog in him. He's just
No.
a scorer.
Right.
I think, like,
That's fine.
both Levine and Beal are just kind of scoring twos, which is a piece that we could really use.
I'd rather have Beals than Levine.
But you know what? I'd rather have Gary Harris than the contract you have to have with either of those guys.
That's an
Because I'd
excellent
rather
point.
pay Paulo and Franz in a couple years if Gary Harris can just stay on the floor and do Gary Harris things. Like,
Right.
he shoots really well from three and is probably a better defender than Beal. Zach Levine has been a very good defender, but I think he's probably a better defender than him as well.
Somehow we're down 3 with 6:40 to go, 47-44.
Yeah. Got to show up here, gentlemen. Got to show up. We got Markel back on the floor. I love Markel and Gary playing together. Two wily vet players that have only been playing in the league like, well, Gary's probably 6 or 7 years now.
Gary's been around.
We picked him up on the end of his second contract, I believe.
I thought Gary was going to go back to Denver over the summer.
Oh, we needed that Paulo rebound bowl.
Oh, he's doing a rebound thing.
He didn't Bull didn't get
That's
the
a nice pass.
Oh, nice.
Stays with it. Okay. No infractions have been made. Tennis ball head.
Oh, rubbish. We just lost the advantage we had there. Oh.
Attacking the advantage.
Markel not finishing
I
at
would
the
have
hoop.
almost rather Markel pulled up there.
Good defense by Kel to jump out there and challenge that.
See, Bull's got and he's on the move right now. He's just
Oh,
taking it.
Bull's just fucking gunning. Come on, dude.
Bull, black hole.
Yeah, he's maybe a little too confident, sometimes. Like,
Yeah.
strain the confidence back. You got other guys on the floor.
He's so confident with the ball in his hand that he hates to give it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the modern NBA now. It's pretty much everybody takes threes. So
We got to get out there and
it's
defend
not really
the
a
three-point
strength
line.
of our game, but defending it and shooting it, honestly, is not a strength of our game. Nobody else is there to board. That was
No.
poorly defended, Mo.
Damn.
Now number 3 is going to the line. He gives me a little bit of a Deer and Fox vibe. You? Like looks-wise?
Kellen Johnson.
They look similar.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah. I want to love the torch still, Emmanuel, but I don't know. I mean, I still do love him as a kind of Magic player, but
Yeah, did you see the
as a rotational guy right now,
he did a fun video with Golden. They that auction. Those guys have they have everything. They have
okay.
Judge's 60-second home run ball, everything that matters in
Oh, okay.
the world.
Sports stuff.
Yeah. he did a cool interview with them where he was doing a this or that, and he was like, he picked DC over Marvel, but then decided that he'd rather have an Infinity Gauntlet instead of an NBA championship, because then he claimed he can get the NBA championship with the Infinity Gauntlet, which all right, I'll allow. But he's a real fun dude, like off the court,
he
like
knows,
his podcast
like
is
he
fun,
still
but,
likes Marvel. I'm sure he watches that shit.
but he chose DC over Marvel.
Yeah, but then his decision is the right one, right? I don't know anything about a gauntlet. Oh my god. Oh yes, Paul just picked it up and had a light jaunt to the hoop. Had a light jaunt.
Low key bowl. That's almost low key bowl patrol. That's
Yeah,
that was like, hey, you guys are illegally parked. That sign says you can only be here 15 minutes. You guys have been here like 16 minutes. Can you just move along? Like, I'll give you 5 minutes. I'll walk around the block. If I come back, I have to give you a ticket.
That would be a nice meter maid to have.
I've seen them. They exist, but a lot of times they've got a quota to fill.
Do you have that jack for the phone to take calls at halftime potentially, Pich? Oh yeah, it's right here. Never mind.
As I say, most of that stuff.
Anyone want to call in
at
halftime? Would you get one? Was anyone in the chat? Anyone out there? Would you call in before I go through the
You can
trouble
give
of
us your
setting this
take.
shit up?
You can tell us why we should want the what is the Levine's first name again?
Oh, Zach Levine.
Zach Levine. I always think of the guy from Maroon 5. Jams me up every time. Adam Levine. Different dudes.
That dude.
If you have questions for us or Uncle Bernie, you can ask him. He's a very skilled hunter.
Yeah.
He can tell you all about guns, most wars or planes.
Yes.
Any
very studied
fighting apparatus
in war history. If you're interested,
junk mail. He receives a large amounts of junk mail.
If you need any junk mail advice, he will know.
The junk mail advice he has is he brings down a bin and your mom sorts it. So spoiler alert, there you go. That's how it's all.
The advice is get a sister, have someone else do it.
Right, yeah.
Well, he only gets it because he gives so much money to charity. Good man, that.
That's true. That's true. That is a bulk of it. Although, you've lived in the same spot a long time. If you live in the same spot,
oh yeah,
eventually they find you.
You're like, I've been getting this since 1992.
The other day, I got something from a charity with your name on it.
Well, that
the
was
same thing. I'm like, man, it must be mine and Jill. And I look and I was like, Jason.
What charity?
I don't remember.
OnlyFans is not a charity, Uncle Bernie. I just want to let you know that.
It was a charity.
Interesting. Okay. I've given to a few charities, so it's possible. We got a flashback here to.
Oops.
Oh, I remember that one. Dwight at the buzzer with the alley-oop jam. Those were times. Uncle fans.
So is it Uncle Fans?
Yeah. Woo! Suck it, Tim. Timmy. Oh, that was a good moment. They just showed. Good times.
Okay, so I want to see more Franz Wagner. He's back on the court.
You want to see it?
I want to see more Franz. Okay, Jeremy Sohan, man, he can get up. He's athletic. He's got a place if he can cut like Franz does, man.
He made Baylor basketball matter. I mean,
they won the national championship the year before, Pich.
Oh, was it the year before? Yeah, but he was on that team,
sure.
wasn't he? Pretty sure he was.
Oh, Markel! Says Jeremy Sohan who? Damn it.
Wow, just get beat down the court.
No, guys. That's what we were stopping
5
doing
guys
when we
there.
were winning. When we were winning, we were getting back on defense. We were not allowing these transition points as much.
So Aaron Fox now going to go to the line here.
Uncle Bernie is beside himself, ladies and gentlemen. He's been rather subdued, though.
Rather
Pich.
subdued today.
Rather subdued.
He's been known to not only get beside himself, but in front of himself.
What do you mean by that? Do you mean that?
Stick around, because if the Spurs stay
I
up
don't
by
know.
7, you're going to get to see it.
Oh, yeah. No, if they get up by 10, there'll be a temper tantrum in the background.
Oh, that's nice.
I guarantee you'll hear it.
Franz on
Franz
the cut.
cutting.
Big shocker.
Franz cutting.
We got to get some Franz scissors.
Oh, that
made
would be
for the
funny.
website.
Let's go. Love Markel. You forget how good of a defender he is, man.
No, I don't forget that.
I did.
Okay.
I did. Let me speak for myself.
One
Pich.
does.
I forgot how good of a defender he was because of how excited I was about and am about what he brings on the offensive side of the ball in terms of organization of the offense
Mm-hmm.
and movement and
Yep.
flow
Right.
of the offense. But damn, yeah.
Yeah, Markel Fultz is sort of like when you go to a new company and things are super disorganized, and then you make one Staples run, get a dry erase board and some file folders, and the next thing you know, boom, 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 everything's running smooth.
So yeah, Markel's a highly organized filing cabinet.
Yeah, he's the Staples run of the NBA. That's a good marketing campaign that the Staples should hop on, but they probably won't.
Oh, Franz, are you going to do
gets it
that?
up on
Okay. We're getting shots at the rim, so this is what
what is
I
this?
like to
What is
see.
this Jeremy versus Cole matchup? I don't care for it. Somebody should be switching off here.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
Okay.
Cole loves rebounds.
Pushing the pace. Cole going right at him. I like it.
Nope. Standing watching.
That was a wide open shot from Paulo. I like what Cole did to push the ball to the paint,
Yeah, it
make
was
a
good.
pass. I think we could have gotten a disadvantage there though. Paulo's man was right there. Uncle fans, that's funny to see in the chat. I know you mentioned it before.
That feels
Still
like a
good.
whole different website.
Still good. Oh, rubbish. Don't knock over the camera, Uncle.
Yeah, there's not a lot of movement on offense other than move those guys there and that one guy. This is not the flow is not there with this group right now. I don't know what's happened, but they all stand outside. The two guys switch the ball. One guy shoots in. That's not enough.
There you go,
action.
Bolt. We
I
just
might-
need one possession right here. Dunk on his ass. Yes,
There it is.
and one. Come on, Paulo. That's what that guy can do, baby. Paulo's so good at finishing through contact, man. He's not one of those dudes that's going up looking for a foul type of bullshit. He's like, no, I'm going to the hoop,
Mhm.
and I'm going to draw a foul, but I'm going to get the bucket.
He finishes stronger than Jimmy Johnson in his prime. NASCAR reference.
Okay.
7-time champ, I believe. He won a shit ton of races.
Maybe.
He knows how to get the checkered flag, my friend.
Come on, let's get it. Let's tie this game here, gentlemen. This last minute and a half. Let's get a good defensive stand and one more bucket. Need something.
Oh, there's a man down over there. What's going on?
Oh, shit. Really?
Yeah, you can't be laying the wood to Cole Anthony.
You caught him on a pick? ISO?
Is this the plan? Okay.
Oh. Not doing well. What's going on the boards right now? It doesn't feel good. Yeah, we're being out-rebounded. That's no good.
Yeah, they've. Oh, it wouldn't be an Orlando Magic home game without some sort of clock issue.
Okay. Let's go.
Yeah, you
on,
got to
gentlemen.
play tighter D. Bull,
Hands
'cause
up, Bull.
There's 2
There's
seconds
2
to
seconds,
go.
man.
Interesting.
Kel with the board and
He
just
may-
pushing the pace immediately.
He may not have. Whoa, look out. God.
Oh,
Fran's like, let
Paulo's
me
gonna
travel
take
real
it.
quick. Then just pass
Let's
out.
go. Let's go. Come on, one more defensive stand. One more defensive stand, gentlemen.
We're under a minute to go in the quarter. Last minute of play.
Oh, this guy has gotten so many open looks. We're just letting him shoot, though. Whoever 34 is, man, you got to get your Oh, it's
That's
our
ours.
ball. It's our ball. Wow, we got lucky. Dodged a bullet on that one. Bull, come on, buddy. Normally such delicate.
That wasn't a great pass. It was behind him.
Titulars. How do you,
I
what's a
mean,
fun
just
way
because he
to-
has a long wingspan doesn't mean he should have to use it on every play.
Yeah.
An average man may not have been able to touch that pass. Oh, look out. That's a foul. Let's go. You got to
Let's
respect
go.
CA, right, Ramsey? You know what's up.
Way
buddy.
to fight back. Way to fight back.
No one expects him to break inside, so that's what he did. And then just got all kinds of crotch.
He's taking a taint tap for the team right there.
Totally. Oh, we got to get Moritz in for these last 36 seconds. Give him bowl a blow.
Yeah. That's interesting. All right.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that's about.
Why do you do that?
I don't know.
Yeah, maybe does Bull
Could
have
be.
fouls? I don't know.
Could be.
I didn't see him picking any up.
Maybe he has. Maybe it's something as simple as he has a scratch on his arm.
Or he
Oh,
wants to
that's
take a
going the other
charge.
way.
Let's
Let's
go.
go. Okay.
Sorry, Jamal. Coach Mosley.
Look
we
at
do
that.
apologize. We were
Look
just
at that.
having a question.
Bull would have
We were-
probably just blocked this kid's shot, but instead Moritz gets that.
Yes.
Who is that guy? 23 with
Zach
his flowing
Collins.
hair. Yeah, exactly. Who is that?
I don't know. He played for the Trailblazers, I think, at one point.
Okay.
Oh, Kel, man.
He was
He's
just
not-
going. They were going 2 for 1, so he just
Yeah.
pushed.
That's all right, but that's his shot.
It is.
That's his shot. He hasn't been shooting as efficiently from
Do we have timeouts
the
left? this
paint
half?
as I'd like to see.
shot.
Let me look up cleaning the glass right now.
Windex. Eee!
Man, should have bet fucking Cole Anthony's over. And
Oh, what? What? How are all those men on the basketball court? It
That's
feels
all.
like guys came off the bench. Like they have 6 guys out there. He's like, oh, I didn't see that.
It was like 4 or 5 seconds left. He should have dribbled.
All right, well, we're heading to halftime. Tied at 61. All the big halftime wrap-ups coming up, and it's brought to you by Court Cousins on eBay. Hey, you're interested in buying some sports cards or other paraphernalia? Maybe some old toys from the Pich's basement. Check us out on eBay, Court Cousins. We're standing at $9.91 on that feedback right now, trying to hit that
Oh.
$1,000
So-
mark. And speaking of things trying to hit 1,000, if you're not already subscribed, subscribe on YouTube to Court Cousins. We got podcasts, we got
Oh,
post-game wrap-ups, we got these
Oh, yeah.
live streams. We're covering the Orlando Magic all over this piece. So go ahead and hit the subscribe because we're trying to hit 1,000 on there too. Right now we're at 848, so right around the corner.
nice job.
And we thank you
Pish.
for doing it.
Nice job.
Well, I watch a lot of YouTube videos. So I watch people do about the thing where they're doing. This is interesting.
Your dad is.
You could have just
fucked in
moved
a
the
second.
camera.
Yeah, you
He's-
could go in front
He's trying
too.
to get
You
loose. Yeah.
You could just walk in front briefly. His dad tried to
Oh,
just
it's
get
shaking
through
like
the
a son of a gun.
tiniest little crevasse between the studio light and the camera there for no reason. It's not as spacious as it might seem based on the camera.
That is, yeah, I wouldn't try to navigate through that right now. Like that's not a good zone. It's a little tight. in
Peace
here.
out, Lean Nasty. Merry Christmas to you, homie.
Later, Lean.
Okay, well, I can't put. I gotta go back and kind of set up this Ecamm presets because I had the scrolling and everything. If anyone wants to call in, there's the number.
Oh, look at that.
But yeah, give it a call. It's gonna come your browser. All right, yeah, it'll come to my phone, so we'll get you on the air. But yeah, 61-61, as you said. Nice comeback there at the end. We were down, what, 6, 7, maybe even more. I don't know. What was
Yeah.
our largest
I
deficit?
think we were
It
down by
was
9 at one point.
9, yeah. And we came back, so that's good. I mean, we did have an 8-point lead on them at one point, so kind of just gave it back. Shooting really well from the floor, 59 as compared to their 46%, 45% beyond the arc to their 35%. We're losing the paint battle right now. Especially the offensive boards, Pich. The overall boards are 24-23. I feel those offensive boards, though.
It's a problem.
Yeah, right now. I mean, they're getting second, third chance opportunities
Right.
numerous times here in the first half that I can remember.
Yeah.
You see that in their 9 to our 3
That's
offensive
a big
boards.
part of the reason that they're in this game,
Yeah.
to be honest. And it needs to be nipped in the bud. There needs to be more one possession shots from them, with the guys we have on the floor. The length, the spacing,
Yeah.
get
Just
hands on balls.
Get to a
and-
body, hands
but
up.
Even sometimes when we have a chance to grab them, we're not getting them. So it's a little ish.
Yeah.
I learned a fun fact today about Corey.
What's that?
She's not at the game tonight, obviously, because she was at Thursday Night Football up in New York.
Okay.
She had some cool videos of her up on top of some tall buildings, checking out New York City Skyscape, by the way. Give her a follow if you don't already. Our in-game host at Amway Center, Corey, is who I'm talking about. 4'11". She's 4'11".
That's tiny, right?
I did not realize she was that small.
Yeah, you kind of could see that.
I knew she was small, but I figured she was like 5'3", 5'4", 5'5", and she's standing around dudes who are like 6-footers and like basketball type players and stuff. But
Perfect
she
height,
is
am I
tiny.
right?
4'11". It's so small.
We got some people checking in. Anthony in the chat, patron. What's up, second cousin?
Anthony Luz. What's up?
Happy holidays to you, man. Thanks for coming through during halftime. Call in, dude. Give a ring if you want to say hello. Numbers on the bottom. We're just kind of going over the box score. We are winning the paint just barely. What's up? Yeah, I know, Shannon. We were down by as much as 8 or 9, I'm sorry, and now we're back in the game. Who's leading on our side? I got to look at my bets. I took Fultz over points, Paulo over rebounds, which, Bowles stolen a couple from him tonight. Franz over an assist and points, and Cole over an assist. I meant to take Cole over in points.
Excuse me, the Ball Patrol has work to do?
Yeah, it really it has been doing work. 14 points, 2 rebounds, 2 steals for Bowl, 1 block. You can walk in front of the camera there, Uncle, if you want to. He's our highest scorer right now. Yep. Paulo 11 points. Let me go back to Bowl actually real quick. 6 of 8 from the floor, 2 of 3 from 3. That is a thing of beauty. Well done, sir. Markelle Fultz, 3 of 5, 6 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists already. Shit, should have taken his over in assists. That's a thing of beauty. Love to see it. Paulo, 11 points on 4 of 9 shooting. He's having a pretty good game. He's knocked down 2 threes. 2 or 3 from 3. That's majority of his points. That's nice. Wendell Carter, big story, back, 4 points, 2 of 2 from the field. Good job, big man. Cole's not, no points and no assists.
I feel like that's untrue because I watched him hit one and then go to the line. So. Oh,
wait, yeah, I'm wrong. I'm looking at the wrong line. 2 assists. Perfect. I have his over 3.5. He just needs 1.5 more. We were talking earlier about some trade deadline stuff.
Yeah, it's
Do you
still
expect this to
very
be
early, but I
Yeah.
would expect we'll be moderately active.
Someone call in and talk to us. Come on, man. I want to talk to you.
What?
Come on. Freaking call in.
Apparently
man.
the people in this room are not enough for him.
No. Yeah, you guys are. You're right. You know what?
No, you know what? You made yourself pretty clear.
I'm sorry. I wanted to talk to someone out there, Pich.
Yeah, well, that's fine.
I wanted to make a new friend.
Okay.
But I love you guys.
Or
You
talk
guys-
to an old friend. Some of these guys have called in before.
Yeah. Well, no. Only one person's called in before.
Emmanuel's saying that the Wizards lose tonight and we win. We jump them for 12th.
Let's go. We're 2.5
Kingdom
out,
on the rise.
We are 2.5 out of the play-in tournament right now. Let's see. Yeah, the Toronto Raptors.
Oh, stuff's coming out. Look at him. He's got a tweed vest on or a plaid vest on and a bow. Looks like they're handing out gifts.
That would be nice. I mean, we're only 2 games
Oh,
back.
that guy was holding a PS5.
It's going to be so sweet if we pass the Bulls and we have their pick. That is going to be the sweetness. And they're one of the teams talking about tearing it down. Like, they're shopping Vooch. They're shopping Vucevic, who we just fleeced them for. We have Franz Wagner, who's ahead of him in the All-Star voting suggestions. Oh, shit.
Well, yeah.
We got somebody calling in. Let's see if we can hear.
Jay Ward.
To
Okay.
accept, press 1. To send
Yes.
a voicemail, press 2.
What's up, homie?
All right, this is Jay Ward. I'm calling in.
Hell yeah, Jay Ward. What's
What it
going
do?
on, man? You got anything in particular you want to talk about, or you want to talk about this trade deadline?
Well, I want to talk about the trade deadline. I know nothing about it.
Hell yeah, our type of guest.
It's too early to really know a lot about it, so you're good.
Is there any move?
Hey. No, seriously, I'm not into Magic, but I like basketball.
What's your team then? You're perfect
No,
to call into the Magic show.
I'm into the Magic. I just don't practice it.
You're what they call a
Well,
casual.
welcome back,
I just
sir.
want
welcome.
to say happy holidays. I love you guys, all right?
Hey,
Hey,
man,
thanks. Happy
a lot,
holidays to you.
dude. Yeah, you're
All right,
perfect
groovy.
time to jump back in. Peace, man. What a nice
Right.
guy. What a nice guy. See, and there's a lot of folks like that
Yeah.
our caller right there.
Right.
Coming
Well,
back because
I
there's
was
the buzz
one,
around the
but
team. Yeah, you were one.
And to be fair, like I never liked Aaron Gordon. I knew Fournier wasn't the guy, and Vooch was good, but like I knew that team wasn't going to win a championship. They weren't that level. So it was easy for me to dial out because I don't get Bally Sports. I can't turn on my TV and watch Magic games. I have to actively know someone or buy the NBA.TV package to watch Magic games. Because I'll watch a lot of NBA during that time span, like a lot.
Mhm.
But it's just I watch whatever they give me on TNT and ESPN because that's all I can see. I'm not going to go
Yeah.
out of my way to watch a team that's mid that never really wanted to rise.
Yeah.
And the time I got excited about our team was when they decided to blow it up and trade people. And that was when I first texted you and was like, oh yeah, they're getting rid of Vooch. They're getting rid of Aaron Gordon. This is awesome. like good. Tear it down right, proper, and build it right. Like we were a damaged house that had some fires and some earthquakes, and yet the owner refused to break it down and just build a new foundation and start over. But finally we did, and it makes it easier to get on board as a fan who's not in the Orlando area. If I'm in the area, I think I'm watching all the time anyway. Like you just would, right? Because it's on
If
TV.
you're a
and
fan,
you can see it.
yeah.
But like for me, if I have to go out of my way or pay, $200 a year or whatever to see it extra on there, it has to be worth my while. And right now with this rise and what we're doing would be. So welcome back. If you're off the wagon, get back on. You know what?
Hell
Cut that up and make it a YouTube short.
I'm gonna make it. Yeah, exactly.
Inspirational.
Put some
music behind
Yeah,
that.
hell yeah.
Put the flag. You can see the flag waving behind me.
I want so badly to get a house in Orlando. Can we all buy a house in Orlando? Uncle, you want to move down to Orlando?
Yeah, he does.
Sell your house in freaking Vermont and move to Orlando, dude. That would be awesome.
Or at least, Lakeland or the surrounding areas of
Yeah.
Central Florida.
Yeah, Lakeland would be cool.
We know lots of people down there now.
Yeah, that would be awesome. I want so badly to have a spot down there, but
Yeah.
yeah, you're right. You're
All
right.
Pick up the mic and talk about it.
Let's put it on the record. Yes, we have another caller.
We were telling some Flea World stories on one of these a while back. It was great. People were into Flea World, yeah. It's
Call
not there
from
anymore. It hasn't been there in years, but yeah, it's gone.
Turk.
To accept, press 1.
Hell
To
yeah,
send a
of course I'm
voicemail,
accepting.
Press 2.
Can everyone? Turk.
Hey man, what's going on?
What's
Hey,
up, homie?
What's going on?
Hey, I wanted to pose a question.
Ooh.
Listen to see what you guys think about this.
He's posing a question.
Which type of chips would you trade Mo Bamba for?
Chips.
Yo, the callers have the best fucking questions. Are you gonna reply? Will you reply after this, Turk?
Yeah, what's your answer?
No, after.
Oh.
He can go last. He don't want to influence.
I want him to set the
No,
bar.
I want to hear what you guys.
Okay.
Which maybe it's multiple types of chips. Maybe let's say bottom of the
I'm
barrel
not a
type
big
of chips
chip.
for
I'm
him.
not a huge chip eater, but I'm gonna try to like.
Am I assuming
Make
that
this
whatever
a
dip I
metaphor.
want is available?
It's a good question.
Because if I can have whatever dip I want, it affects what kind of chip I will have.
Turk,
If I'm
Turk, what's the ruling on
dipless,
this?
then I go a completely different way.
Does he get to choose a dip with the chip?
Yeah, I think they may be willing to throw in some sort of dip in the trade.
Okay. All right. If dip's coming out, then that's good. That's strong.
Oh, this is great.
I think if I'm going, for me, maybe I'm basic, but I just love Doritos.
Mm-hmm.
Nacho cheese Doritos are solid. If you get some ranch dip on those, by the way, that is nice. But if you were looking for a potato chip, then I think I've got to go with something in the Utz family or Oots.
Okay. What's your preferred?
I love a kettle cooked
pronunciation?
chip.
Okay.
I think it's Utz.
Okay.
I like a kettle cooked. I love the salt and pepper ones. They're great with a sandwich. Or
So
the
how
dill
many-
or the
you
dill
can't get
pickles.
all of
Or the
these,
dill
man.
pickles.
I mean, it's Mo Bamba.
No, I
dude.
think we
Don't
can
get
get all
fucking
these
greedy,
chips,
dude.
man. If he's worth a first round pick,
All
I'm getting
right.
3 bags of chips.
3 bags of chips. Wow. I look, I'm gonna look at this from the lens because I'm not a huge chip guy. So I'm gonna look at it from the real trade value of Mo Bamba.
What about chocolate chips?
And what does Mo Bamba give you? You know, Mo Bamba can be great some nights, you know, looking historically, right?
Sure.
Great some nights and then off other nights.
Okay.
So I think I'm gonna give a party mix. I would think give me a party mix and like a late first rounder. Because you know, just like that's exactly right. Because some people
They hang up the phone.
Some people like
The party mix sucks, bro.
Well, no,
There's way
listen,
too many
listen,
pretzels in it. What are you
listen.
doing?
Hold on, Turk. You be quiet. Pich, you be quiet. Wait, I'm trying to be realistic about this thing. All right. We
You don't
can't
have to be. We're trading
trading
a man for chips.
but he's inconsistent though. So we're not gonna get back an asset like Doritos. We're not gonna get Doritos and multiple kettle corns. Like you're living in fantasy land. I'm living in reality. Okay, we're gonna get back party mix and maybe a late first rounder or early second rounder
All right. Well, I wouldn't trade Mo Bamba
because you
for
don't
party
love
mix.
everything in party mix, but you like some of the stuff in party mix. And maybe we'll buy out Party Mix's contract. Party Mix might not be on the books for a while. I'm not saying that we keep Party Mix. I'm just trying to make it work
I like
in the
that
trade
you didn't even
machine.
choose Chex Mix. You took the store brand party mix. Like
What, Turk? What is your chip trade?
I don't even know. Maybe like I've been eating pretzels recently. Like a family size bag of pretzels could do it for me.
You were
Pretzels is
talking
not
so
a
much
chip.
shit about Party Mix. There's tons of pretzels in Party Mix.
yeah, that's why I don't care for it.
No, you said throwing a first round pick, and that was,
So more seriously.
Wait, what kind of pretzels? You eating the rods? You got the twisty ones? Where you at? Because it matters. Sourdough, those are badass.
yeah, just like normal. I mean, I can't remember rolled gold pretzels.
Oh, this guy's coming with the roll goals right
Classic.
now. Wow.
He's a classic.
I'm gonna say
man.
Mo Bamba deserves more respect than a bag of roll goals or your goddamn party mix.
Whatever. All right. Well, Turk, thanks for calling, homie.
Oh, second
Good
half
to
is
follow.
Good
started.
to
Sure,
talk
guys.
to you, man. Thanks for being
Thanks
active
for
in the
calling,
chat. It's
man.
good talking to you.
That was a good question.
Hell yeah.
You know.
That was one you
Peace.
wouldn't think you'd see coming. Just like Bold starting off
Dude.
the second half as a point guard.
That's because we have the second cousins out there. Dude.
Oh.
Fultz wanted to start the half by dunking on a motherfucker.
I got the foul.
Yeah. We have great guests. Even our first call was amazing. Homie was like, yeah, well, no, I don't really watch, but yeah, I'm kind of a Magic fan. I'm just love you guys. I was like, all right.
Also,
yeah,
good to
homie.
know that the call setup worked. Everything is good about
Yeah,
it.
how did that sound to you all out there? Was the audio too loud?
Carlos
soft
says
for
white cheddar
anybody?
popcorn. That's good too. A little smart.
I
food
mean,
in there.
that's good. You guys are really overestimating Mo Bamba's value on the trade market. Like you're not
It's a
getting,
bag of chips,
You're
man.
not getting white cheddar, dude. Like
yeah.
That's a fucking pipe dream. If you guys think that, I've got a timeshare to sell you in Alaska. All right.
It's totally possible you would have that.
Alaska is beautiful. I mean,
and they do have timeshares.
Let me see your presentation. Sohan trying to looking like a fucking all-star tonight.
See, the one I always hear is that people are like, "Oh, let's trade him for a bag of balls." So
Right.
then you try to figure out which kind of balls. Like, are you getting game ready
Well,
Spaldings, or are you just
in
going
this
with
family,
like
pickleballs,
the little
probably.
rubble ball? Yeah, or pickle balls, or there's
Oh,
tons of
Franz
balls.
got him, but Sohan says no.
That was kind of a weak layup attempt. I think he was expecting contact.
Get out there.
I was at Target today, picking up some last-minute gifts. I have some. Be prepared for some crappy Christmas gifts, Pich, because your two best gifts haven't come in yet, and they probably won't, because I got it from that site that we.
Yeah, as I say,
order
the
shit
one
from.
gift I get, my best gift for you is not going to be here either. So, sounds like they might be similar items.
Yeah.
Man, how come we let them take over the boards?
I don't
Uncle
know.
Bernie currently having a mental breakdown, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned.
They're a big team.
No, but you're right. Uncle Bernie is correct. We are losing the boards to a team that we should be bullying. I mean, the way that we need to exert our will on the game, as they say. You know, we've been winning by points in the paint. Are you going to talk about Fat Man? One second.
I will.
We have points in the paint and on the boards. You know, that's how we win games. All right. I think it was a makeup call because of the shitty last one. We've spotted Fat Man.
Yes, the Fat Man has brought his farmer buddy today.
Yeah.
Who's just like, am I good wearing my suspenders and my plaid shirt?
I feel that looks like a Vermont family.
It does.
Because that looks like
saying.
some of our like dairy farmer great uncles and shit like that.
That
like
guy
Uncle Fred right there.
Looks straight from courtside at Patrick Gym.
Yeah.
For the University of Vermont Catamounts right there. That is definitely what one of their fans looks like.
Yeah, so love that guy. Maybe he's a second cousin. And if you are, what's your name, Fat Man? And your
the big guy. Yeah,
fine ass Filipino wife or whoever.
I would like to find out the Fat Man, the original Fat Man.
Yeah. Can we get him on?
I don't know.
Speaking
I'd
of
like
getting
to try
him
to
on,
find him.
getting him on. 6-Man Show was just on. Episode 35 coming out tomorrow. Got to finish editing it, but I will tomorrow morning. It's a gem. It's a beauty. You're going to want to watch it. There's lots of laughs to be had.
Yeah, indeed. It's always good to talk to those guys. They had us on their show a while back. We finally got to have them on our show. Lots of fun. Good times.
They're fucking hilarious.
We
got good people in the Magic community, man.
Yeah, so far I haven't met anybody I don't like.
Nope.
Quite honestly. And I wouldn't tell you if I didn't. No, I'm just kidding.
I would. He's comfortable throwing shade, ladies and gentlemen. We know this.
I just like to keep it real is all. I know I'm not everybody's cup of nog, so it's totally fine.
Hey, dude, none of us are perfect. I think that's a good way to think about it, Pich. We all got our shit.
Yeah, even the most popular people in the world have haters. In fact, some of them have more intense haters.
Yeah, I think that's a sign that you're doing something well if you got some haters.
For me, haters are a motivator. So,
Pich had a big rant about that in one of the episodes.
Well, at the beginning of the episode 35 coming out soon, you'll hear me talk about how I'm compared to Chuma Okeke.
Mm-hmm.
And part of the reason
you have a lot of similarities.
Part of the reason I was hard on him is because that would be something that would motivate me. But you know, I don't have exact direct pipeline to him.
Nice pass.
He's gonna be out for a while, so 65-65, 8:53 to go here in the third.
Spurs staying around, man. We can't pull away from these bastards.
Yeah, well, they're well coached, and there's a lot of good young talent here. Apparently, we're learning about them tonight. But they're here.
Yeah, I mean, they don't really have a lot of young talent.
Well, they have a lot of good future bench players. They don't really have any superstars, I don't think, out there.
Oof. Trey Jones said, "Fuck you guys."
But if you have a great coach with this kind of group, you can still scrap out some wins and do what you need to do. And that's what's happening. Paulo goes hard, kicks out, a foul.
All right. Good. Markel shot it after the whistle, missed it, you know? I like that. A lot of times guys shoot it after the whistle, goes in. That's a waste.
Mm-hmm.
You only shoot 40% from there, like on the best side. Most times they're 35%. You just wasted one of your makes.
Well, you got to go easy on the Moritz there, bud.
Well, Jakob, get out of there.
Yeah, you're a mid-level big man, sir. Calm down.
Wait, what word, Walter? Walter said that word is unnecessary. What word? Were we just talking about a word? No. Bird. Bird is the word. Word. Okay, timeout.
Looks like Moritz hurt himself there. Got hurt falling down.
No. Don't like it. So they're showing our next 5 games. Oh, man. Sorry.
5 games ahead coming up is Tuesday against the Lakers, Wednesday at Detroit. Then on Friday, home for the Wizards. And then it's off for the West Coast road trip, I believe, right? No, it's OKC at home first, and then off they go.
Yeah, OKC wasn't on that?
Yeah, OKC is home
Okay.
and then Memphis, and then they start that West Game road trip on the 7th.
Yeah. Pich, entertain the people. I'm gonna get some more water.
All right. There's a guy with a Red Sox hat on the game. 68-65. You want to move over to the big chair while he's gone getting water? Or? Yeah, the Magic are taking the ball to the rim in this quarter, which I like because if the shot's not falling, this is a way we can always score. So I'm liking the aggression and getting to the hole. Yeah, you don't have to tell me. I complain about the carrying all the time. The carrying and the traveling. They just kind of there's so much that they just let go now that it's almost like you just kind of expect it. Everybody does it. The worst ones are when they pick it up from the right and move it across their body as part of a dribble, because that really does give you an advantage. John Morant does it a ton. That's part of the reason he's a superstar, honestly. Oh, what moves by Moritz? Picks up another foul. Head to the line for 2 more. $71-67 Spurs. 7:48 to go. Definitely not where we thought we'd be in this game at this point. Yeah, well, I'm curious. I try to not have the stats up on my phone because sometimes we're a little behind, and I don't want it to ruin it for me. So but I do miss seeing the stat. I wish they put up more stats on the bottom. Like Moritz just scored, they should put up how many points Moritz has now, but they don't do it. I wouldn't make it a habit, but see, he traveled first. That was a good, nice steal by him. Good read. Moritz going hard to the hole again, even though Franz is wide open out by the 3-point line.
He's got fouled.
It sounds like they called it. See, I don't think I can see from my end.
Yeah.
I can't see how many people are in.
Maybe not. I can see 8 people viewing, 11 likes.
Okay. I see the likes. I see 12 likes.
Oh, shit. Maybe I'm behind. Thanks, whoever just liked. Make sure to like and subscribe. On the march to 1,000. That's pretty cool, man. We started this podcast just over a year ago.
Yep.
And, man, we've fucking come a long way. We really have.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks to the support of y'all out there. Just watching, liking, all that. Just talking about Magic shit, man. It's cool. Like, they're kind of a little bit of a joke. We've got so many freaking podcasts in the Magic community for such a small team. But, number one, I think the team we're blowing up. And number two, that just means we have a really, like, healthy community where there's a lot of people that are hyper engaged and really want to be talking about the team. And
well, what else I think helps is that
each other
haven't been good in a while. So
people
I think
are ready.
People are ready, you're really hungry. So you're looking for information, like any way you can get it about, like, is the team good? Are we moving up? Are we going? The Bally's app has the stats on the top. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, they don't have that on NBA
Really?
TV.
That is very nice.
Props to you, Bally's.
We never get any fucking stats on NBA TV, dude. We're always wishing for more.
That would be great, actually.
I did not see this foul. What's going on? Oh, Franz going to line? Down by 4?
I think the refs got together and were like, the Magic shouldn't be this far behind, so let's give them some free throws. He's like, all right.
Still haven't had a Markelle Fultz sighting, man. 3 of 5 from the floor, 7 points. I mean...
Well, he had that raucous dunk earlier.
That's true, he did.
He's been seen.
No, he's been seen. You're right. 6 assists. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm fucking talking about, Marco.
Oh, Coffee Black just entered the game. If you're a fan of that movie. No?
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. Love Me Sexy. Will Ferrell plays a basketball player.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. That was
That's our ball. What?
He was behind that guy. Look.
This is definitely off on Zach Collins.
Yeah.
Clearly.
So much so, yeah. Pretty obvious.
Yeah, all right.
Well, they got it
We
right.
got it. We got it. They got it right. To their credit, the Zebras got it right. Are you kidding me?
It's Wagner time.
Are you kidding me with the Deutschland?
It looked like a pretty basic layup.
No, that was not a basic layup. It has a finger roll on it. And he did the Euro step in for it, and he has the dribble.
I thought maybe you made
off
an
the
over
dribble.
or something, and that's why you were so
No,
excited.
man,
I
that was
like,
a
what?
pretty ass fucking finger roll, man. Franz has got a diverse game. I can never get this flag to go back.
The Iceman, the inventor of the finger roll, was a Spur, correct, Father?
Yep.
There you go.
There we go. Let's take it. Come on, gentlemen. George Gervin.
Yes, master of the finger roll.
Although
He probably didn't.
Well, yeah, but I mean, he didn't originate that move, but he sure used it
I'm
to the best
sure
of his ability.
The Iceman didn't originate it either, but
No, I think he actually did.
Made
Like,
it known.
Nobody else was doing it then.
Well, not NBA or
Right, not at the highest level of basketball.
yeah.
In fact, his little pop figure has him doing it. That's how. no one else
Wow.
for it.
Okay.
Oh, Magic Beats are coming out.
The Bally's app has that's at the top. Wrestling a bear. Who's wrestling a bear?
Yeah,
Carlos?
this Carlos knows the movie I'm talking about. That's what's happening here is you guys ignoring me, not having watched Will Ferrell play a basketball player.
But in what was the name of that movie?
That's if I knew it, I would have said it.
Like Tropic.
Yes,
Thunder,
the Tropic Flint, the Flint
Tropics.
Tropics.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah,
But yeah, that's a funny
Love
ass
Me
movie,
Sex
dude.
Scenes. Okay, so you have seen it.
I
So
have
when I
seen
make
it
reference
once.
to Coffee Black, a player on the team that gets traded to the Spurs, and then it says that on the back of his jersey because he wore number 7, and so number 7 checked in the game, and I said, "Oh, here comes Coffee Black." I got crickets. Carlos probably got it.
Carlos had a laugh.
Everybody else is like, "What's that guy
And
talking
we're
about?"
yeah, what the fuck are you talking about, Peach? That's a great movie though. It'd be good to do some of the Devil's Lettuce and watch that at some point this week.
It's also good without it.
I got the week off. Yeah, but it's better with it, Peach.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's a highly rated movie by people who.
My
Also
uncle and my
works
cousin
straight.
here, they don't partake in the Devil's Lettuce, and I'm the red lettuce. We're cousins, so I'm a cousin of the red lettuce, cousin of Peach. So huge proponent.
So I'm second cousins with the Devil's Lettuce.
Yeah, dude, you're second cousins.
All right.
You're pretty much you're contact high, is what you got.
That's a lot of my life has been involved in with contact high. Yeah, it's true. When you're 6'4" already, you don't really have a need to get higher. Emperor? No.
Uncle Bernie's
What, are you showing me some
busting
smut on your
out-
phone right now? What's
busting
going on
out
here?
app games right now for some reason. He's big on them.
I tell you, man, I think I was telling you the other day. I've not seen this. I don't know what it's doing.
Oh, Buddy's a
But I'll
German.
check it, though.
Yo, that's high praise, bro. Buddy says, "I love your German impressions." Have you watched the German Court Cousins,
Oof,
Buddy?
that is nice.
Have you seen those bits that we did? I feel like we need to bring the German. Can we bring them back as like a regular season thing?
I mean,
Because Moritz and Franz are balling. I feel like the German
Okay.
Court Cousins need to talk about it.
all right.
Hell yes.
Just got to find a way to work it in. You can't just say, let's do it.
Well,
There's
next
to be some-
episode. I mean,
We'll have to have a pre-show meeting, figure some stuff out.
yeah. I appreciate you, Chris.
I think, yeah, thank you.
Patron, second cousin Chris. Holding us down. There's gonna be some good ass outtakes from this episode, man. With the 6 man.
Oh, there are some good ones, yeah.
Yeah.
There were some good ones even that we didn't record that were solid.
All right, now is when we gotta clamp down, gentlemen. Like, gotta stop fucking around at this point. Can't given open shots, this guy can't shoot though.
No, I thought that was Devin Vassell. He can shoot, right?
Oh, I thought that was number 34. I mean, that guy's
No, it's
missed
24.
multiple. Oh, okay. I'm having a hard time seeing the TV.
But their jerseys are a little hard to see from this far away.
Oh, is
But-
Wendell going to do that to them?
No, he can't shoot from the sides. He's got to shoot straight on.
Yeah, that is his shot. Straight on is his shot. And also, normally the first half, he's got them fresh legs. Oh, Wendell with the big man shit, getting boards. Love to see it.
Gunter and Uwe are being requested.
Good. But damn. Buddy, Uncle Bern is starting to heat up over there.
Well, they're letting them walk right to the rim. You got to hammer them. Remember the old Bill Lambier theory that if you go to the rim, you must hurt.
Yep.
Yes. If you go to the rim, you must hurt.
But now if you foul like that, you get
Yeah, it's a technical.
a technical foul. Sometimes you're removed for an elbow.
Well, no, I mean, you don't have to be too dirty about it, but you can't let them walk right to the rim.
Oh, Bill
Hey,
Lambier.
I'm with you. I'm just telling you.
You have to put,
Yeah, have you seen the old man?
yeah. I like the old
Yeah.
basketball. Anytime back.
He sure does.
Uncle Bern's favorite segment on the show is the old man on the porch.
I just got an idea
Surprise.
I just got an idea.
Okay.
Older man on the porch. What do you think?
Love it. Love it. Dante.
Who is that girl behind Moritz right there? I like
she's
her.
a coach.
She's nice. She's got a nice
assistant.
smile. She always seems like she's in a good mood.
Yeah.
I wonder what she does.
Peach falling in love over here. Are you the type of guy that falls in love like 10 times a day?
No.
Oh, that's me.
10 times. I don't even see 10 women.
Well,
sometimes.
yeah, that's probably. I mean, it's not. I'm not saying literally. I'm saying, are you the type of person who falls in love with people you don't know?
No. I
Okay.
mean, not like true love. I mean, like
No. I mean, like fantastic love. Like I fantasize. In my life, I have.
Well, sure,
like,
a little
fall
bit.
in love. Like imagine your life with this fucking woman you don't know on the subway.
Yeah, not all the time. No, I
Yeah.
got to see him regularly for that to build. For me.
Oh, the fantasy must
Right.
build.
Well, that's why I feel strongly about Corey. How often do we?
Let's
see her?
go.
Yes,
Let's go, Cole.
let's
I
go.
need those freaking points. Actually, no, I didn't bet on your points. I need assists.
Cole's
Can you
got to be
pass
that
the ball
spark plug. This is a good
next
timeout
time?
if it's by the Spurs because they need to slow that mo.
Slow that mo.
81-77 Spurs. 4:30 to go in the third.
Is Uwe a name that was something that meant something to you, buddy? Because Uwe Bleb.
Yeah, that's the name of the character, bro. Our court cousins, Germany.
Well, but
Gunter and Uwe.
But you named Uwe after
Uwe Blab.
Uwe Blub.
Yeah.
And is that a name that you know, buddy? Had you known that name, Uwe Blub? Is that because you said that's a German basketball player? I looked him up.
Oh, I've got cards of him.
Yeah. Oh, he's in that Skybox set?
He's in the Skybox set.
That's sick.
Some other ones from that time.
Those are cool cards. All right, yeah, we'll have to get Gunter. Well, we'll talk to Gunter and Uwe. We'll talk to their people and see if they can get them over
Or even
here.
just one of them.
What the
Gunter's.
fuck did I just do?
Uwe's not super talkative.
Okay.
Why did we just get smaller? Oh, now we're back.
No, I'm gonna lock this, so I can't do that again.
I think the problem is that Uwe spent some years overseas in college, and he lost a lot of his German accent. He's not as in touch with his German roots as he feels like he used to. He's Americanized now.
He was like He was a walk-on water boy at Michigan.
I doubt that he was a water boy. He can hoop.
No, I'm talking about this Uwe, the character.
I know.
Oh, but he can
I'm
hoop.
saying, I'm sure he.
You
I'm
want
sure he
more
can
for your
hoop.
character.
Yeah, I think he can at least get a starter on a D3 school. I've seen some D3 hoop. It ain't that nice.
We're talking about an imaginary character that we made up on the show, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't know what we're talking about, go to the channel, look up some of our short segments with the German court cousins.
Do you like the Orlando Magic? Do you like to laugh? We've got the podcast for you. This.
I mean, this is not great. The third quarter is about to be over. We're down by 4.
Yeah, this is not exactly.
Thought we'd be kind of like more putting our mark on this game, more imposing our will in this game, and we're really not. I mean, I don't know shit about the Spurs. I listened to a little bit of the Locked On Spurs, which I do like. I love their host. He's really good. And looked up, their starting players, who they are. Their small forwards are their best players. I was like, oh shit, our best players are forwards, and they're fucking bigger, and they can do everything that these guys can do, but they can give them the body, and this is going to be game, set, match. Let's put it down on them. We're down by 4. I'm not worried yet.
If we were playing any other team, we could be down by a lot more. So,
yeah.
Thank God we're playing the Spurs and still in range here. And last game, we were behind all the game and then kind of came back at the end and got the win.
That's a foul.
So I'm not too worried about our ability to come back and finish this off here.
Get up quick, Kel. Hell yeah.
Got up super quick. Almost
Gotta
too quick.
get up. Don't get up that quick. Get up quick within reason.
Yeah, they just showed some stats about how many games Admiral and Kayvon have played, which was a lot. Kayvon was at 25. Admiral was at 22 games, averaging about 12 minutes a game. Definitely weird to see them both not dressed tonight, but obviously, the roster is more full than usual. But it's good to see they definitely helped out a lot when they got to play. And usually two-way players probably are not playing as much as these guys have, so it's great for them.
Yeah, so they're just in street clothes, just probably got...
Oh! He just picked it up and, put it through his legs. He didn't dribble it.
So
many violations.
They're just not playing because they're just not playing tonight. And are they getting a DMP and they're just wear the street clothes?
They're in streets, so I think they probably just said, set it down. We've got, 2 guys coming back, so, we're not used to having a super deep bench this year, so...
Oh, Wendell, you going to do it for him?
Why did he leave? Gary Harris left. If he
back on
stayed there, he would have
You got to
got the
get
ball.
back on the defensive end of the ball, though, Pich. The burning skyscraper. Is that what Uwe Bleb was known as?
I don't know about that name.
The burning skyscraper, dude.
I know this
we
was
need to work that into the show.
No, I don't think so.
Buddy's also a second cousin. Buddy's a patron. We need to get you on a call, dude. We need to get some advice, some inside knowledge, so we can play a little inside baseball when we do the German court cousins. And I know maybe you don't know what inside baseball is because maybe you're German and baseball is an American sport. But
this is a popular term for a show that used to be so deep inside baseball. It was almost like what is the show they have now for?
It's like the behind the scenes. What? Oh, inside NBA?
No. Well, yeah. Yeah, you should say that.
Well, when you say inside baseball, it's more like we need the inside information. We need Paulo with the trace.
Right. What's the football show they have where they're in behind and they doing everything?
NFL Red Zone? No. I don't know. I don't watch the NFL like you do, bro. Don't ask me about that.
It's a show on HBO where they go into the lives of the team.
Oh, Hard Knocks.
Hard Knocks. Thank you.
There you go, Cole. Let's go. Turnover. The burning skyscraper. I love it.
Yeah, and I'd stop saying it because it's still too soon.
Oh,
we lost some skyscrapers.
It's like a 9/11 thing. It's not too soon. You know what's crazy is I was talking about 9/11 when we were talking about illusions in class the other day.
Kids
I'm an
were
English
born,
teacher.
yeah.
They don't even fucking know what I'm talking about. I mean they do, of course, but
they've heard about it. Yeah.
Yeah, they have no contact. Like they weren't born, like you said.
Yeah.
Like
Being pushed out.
that's it.
That's that Wendell
Wendell,
stuff.
baby.
That's where you need to work.
They do that stuff a lot.
Franz is back.
What's up, buddy?
What a nice pass by Paulo. That's a tough pass.
Yeah, he likes to run that 2-man game with Franz a lot and Wendell when he's around. So this is good.
Yes.
Just 3 bros sitting in an attic watching the Magic.
Just stay here. You want to stay on my lap? No, he doesn't.
Oh, that was his nickname in the United States. Okay. Very tall and red hair. Interesting.
Oh, the burning. Wow. Okay. That's kind of like me.
Was he
Maybe
questioned on 9/12?
Damn. And you told me to be easy, and you made that awesome joke. That was a good joke.
I was gonna say it's okay if you're
That was
making
a
an
good
awesome
joke.
joke with it. Ask Pete Davidson.
Very
God.
tall, red
He
hair.
made the best 9/11
That's kinda-
joke ever.
What my lady calls me, the red skyscraper. For a different reason, though. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
You're scraping her sky?
Well,
Doesn't sound
yes.
sexy.
Well, yes, maybe. I mean,
Okay.
I didn't want to go there, but yeah.
This turned around fast. Magic with a 3-point lead.
Let's go. Let's go. They clamped down when we said they're listening to the pod, dude. Jamal says, crowd around, come around. Look at the live stream that's happening right now. They're saying you need to clamp down. Let's do it.
Uncle Bernie is saying you guys got to hit the boards.
Ooh.
The boards, and they're gonna leave them wide
That
open trees.
Dougie McBuckets shuts us all up.
You know, in Canada, they call chicken nuggets poulet croquettes. There you go.
All chicken nuggets or just the ones at McDonald's?
Well, just the ones at McDonald's, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Just that's your fun fact of the day.
So they call regular chicken nuggets poulet croquette?
Perhaps.
Yeah, without the mick.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. That's a good
They were better, too.
Oh,
I'm
you
gonna tell
put
ya.
stuff in the hoop.
They had it was almost like they had gravy in them. Oh, they were nice. If you're ever in Quebec, get some chicken nuggets and you'll be like, these are better than ours.
Well, you can't get them. You got to get chicken McCroquettes.
Well, they're poulet croquettes. Or if you order them in English, you can still say chicken McNuggets and they'll get it. It's a bilingual town.
Oh,
What
that
the
was
deuce?
great, Paulo.
Hey.
Carlos, have you eaten some poulet McCroquettes in your day?
You worked in construction. I don't know what that means.
Let's go, Gary. Let's go,
Woo!
Gary.
G. Harris. Oh, I'm startled.
Franz can't
Runs
handle the
out of
heat.
round.
Get out of here.
Franz
That's
the cat, that is.
Missed that from Gary. Oh, and the good defense. They're going to give that. Come on. Gary Harris does not foul people. Sir.
But that looked like he had all the ball.
Oh, he's growing out their hair, too.
Yep. Maybe
He's
that's
going
part of why he
Samson
looks
on these
leaner.
bitches. Yuck. That's right. Shannon, what's good, man? How the hell are you? Are you feeling calm? Like, I'm feeling pretty cool right now because,
I felt pretty calm all game because I felt
Yeah.
like at some point we can turn it on.
yeah, that's what I'm hoping.
But, a lot of teams get bit by thinking they can do it and then they don't.
Right.
This last little run has shown
Oh,
different
Uncle Bernie just kicking the
cat
camera.
stuff.
That's great. That looks good now, Unc. Thank you. Reframed it perfectly.
He's done a little reframing.
Let's go.
He's worked in
Paulo.
construction.
That's true. Actually, it's a little crazy.
Well, no, but he used to do some camera work on my show back in the day. I had a sports talk show in Vermont for many years called Talkin' Trash. We did pretty much all sports, we probably should have cut it down a little bit because we
Just hockey, eh?
No, we
Should've
talked
done
about
some
everything.
Hockey and football, eh?
I had some good guests. I used to get the coaches of some of the UVM teams. There's a 3. 3 from Franz stretches its lead back out to 7 now. I see you're now kind of in the background.
What is that,
It's
dude?
this computer. It's this camera in the background of us. That's fun.
What
Oh.
the fuck did I do, man?
Yeah, he didn't. No one came over to help soon enough. 3 seconds. Got to do something fun.
Okay, I don't know what I just did.
Oh, had a shot.
All right.
All right, 94-89 Magic at the end of 3.
Yes.
Magic came out a little bit in that third quarter. Usually our worst quarter.
That's
But
true.
actually played well and won that quarter to have the lead going in the fourth. Not
Yes,
as
we
not
did
as
win it.
dominating overall as you'd like to see, but still
Up by
finding a way to
5
get it done.
now.
He was playing pretty good.
Up by 5.
They should have threw.
Going into the fourth with a lead is nice. We're winning the boards now. We are. Or where's points in the paint? We're winning points in the paint now. That's what I'm looking for. If we're winning the boards and we're winning points in the paint, we're winning this game. We're still letting up way too many offensive rebounds, though. 11 offensive rebounds from the Spurs, from us to the Spurs. It's not nice. Let's see how Kyle's bets are doing, because I know you all care about my pocket. Fultz over 12.5 points. Not going great. He's at 8. Fultz
Come
over,
on, man.
Or Banchero over 6.5 rebounds. He's got 6 rebounds. That feels good. Franz over 2.5 assists. He's got 3 assists. We're in the money there. We've won. Cole over 3.5 assists. He's got 3. We need him to have an assist early in the fourth. Franz over 18.5 points. He's got 16. We feel good about these bets going into the fourth. Maybe I can get a little chink. Maybe I can walk away with a little bit of chink tonight. Hopefully. No, I'm not being derogatory. I'm talking about chink in the pocket, man.
Okay, I've never heard that term used for that. So
yeah. Come on, a little chink, in the pocket.
Ching.
Maybe chink, like a little clang, a little clink, you know what I mean? Having some money in the pocket. Damn.
Okay, it's surprised to be on television. Look at it.
Why am I in the background there?
Hey, there's the announcer.
If Franz scores 26 tonight, he'll be averaging 22. How the fuck do you do that math? That's quick.
Calculator, probably.
Yeah. Staying in the bunker away from the cold, but good. You're in the cold? Where are you from, Shannon?
Uela bunker.
You must not be checking in from Orlando.
Although it may be cold down there today, too, because it's supposed to be cold everywhere.
I'm going to go. I'll be right back.
Nationwide, it's supposed to be a big, massive storm. I forget what they're calling it. Storm vortex of doom. Didn't see much of that today. It was a 54 degrees and raining here. But then, yeah, it dropped to like 37. But Cincinnati checking in. Who dey? Or wait, are they who dey or who dat? What is Cincinnati Bengals? What are they? What's their thing? They're who dey. Who dat is the Saints. All right, I fixed it. -1 in Cincinnati. Goddamn. 48 in Orlando. That is cold. Hey, we're checking in. We got our temperatures all across the land. 48 tonight in Orlando. Cincinnati checking in at -1.
Oh, bonus. I'll have to hit the board.
Oof. I don't know about that.
That should have been okay.
It looked okay. That block. Yeah, it was tough. I know if you pin it on the backboard, they usually call that something different. Yeah, I wonder if that's what they call them. Just getting to the rim and had no real plan.
Closing the door a little bit. Trying to keep some of this heat in. Have a little bit more devil's lettuce.
Oh.
I'm trying to have fun for me,
Do your thing, man.
Fuck the rest, dude. That's too short. Lucky just living it. All right.
Foul away from the
So we
ball.
got the starting lineup back out? Yep.
No, Gary Harris
Cole
is out there. Mo Bamba's out there.
Yeah. We'd have very little of the starting lineup out
No,
there,
I was
ladies
gonna
and
say,
gentlemen.
The opposite of that. This is the time when they usually rest, and then he debates whether to bring them in. And he usually waits too long to bring them in, to be honest.
Oh, shit. Shannon's in Cincinnati.
Oh, yeah, we just checked in across.
Yeah,
We
that's
just
great,
checked
dude.
in with all the
I love the
temperatures, so.
check-ins, dude. I love where people are at. It's getting colder here in Connecticut. I got a fucking day off. I got the bitchest day off of school ever today. It was rainy from like 5 to 6:30, and they canceled school.
Yeah.
That's good. I mean, that's what that
I
kid
did
can do.
explain it.
Jeremy Sohan. He's a good interior player. He's big. If he can learn to cut.
Ooh.
Who
He's
dropped
not
that?
just a little hand. He's so hand.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to see much Ross right now. Honestly, Carlos.
Oh, yeah.
I just want him to be a presence.
No Ross, no half explains why I've been enjoying it. Mo Bamba from the corner.
Oh,
Ooh, pure.
The assist from Cole, winning my bet. Thank you, everybody. We love to see it.
102.93, and the Spurs have called timeout because things are getting wacky.
As they should.
Mo just, you know what? I love to see from Mo more now, and I know we've talked about him like being a little bit more aggressive and doing big man shit. But he's confident now. I feel like he's, you know, he catches that ball right there, and in the old days, he thinks about it. He does one of these and then doesn't shoot it and then probably just passes it off or does nothing. But this time he just catch, shoot. I'm open. I'm Mo Bamba. I can hit these. I'm shooting. I love the confidence. He is going to have more success by just grabbing it and doing it instead of overthinking everything. Yeah, it's in the flow. Yeah. It's been better to see him play at that level, which is why I feel like he still demands a high chip on the trade market.
Yeah, it's funny that you said that because Turkaloo just commented, okay, Mo, sorry for earlier. You're right. I'm sorry. Party mix was low. I need to apologize. You guys, you were suggesting many chips. You suggested 3 bags of chips. And, you know, so
give me those chips.
That's a fair wager. I mean,
I was like Chip Monster over here, just nom, 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 nom.
You know, that's what we're looking for. You know, I have a little bit of that doubting part of my heart still for Mo Bamba because I look at what he's done to me in the past.
I get it.
And he looked sketchy this year, at the beginning of this year, but I think now he's really settling into the role.
But that's why sometimes the best thing to do sometimes in those relationships, you just got to move on because it's never actually going to heal.
Right.
You're always going to have that memory.
Oh.
So maybe the best thing is to move on, but we'll move on with a few picks. You know, get a draft pick, maybe a bench player.
I mean, how many trade deadlines in a row is this Mo Bamba in the trade deadline talk?
Well, he's always
4.
He's always going to be there, but I think this year he has more value, so it's more logistic.
Well, it's more legitimate.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just wonder what we would get, and is that going to be better than what Mo Bamba's been bringing? Yeah, spot up behind 3. He definitely likes that.
Oh, Lay's and French onion dip. Don't slip on that. That's a good one.
Yeah, down low is where he's. But, you know, that's why I've been a little bit higher on him. He's been rolling a little bit more. And also, the man's been shooting like 41% from beyond the arc. So that helps.
Mm-hmm.
If you're going to take those, then make them. And he has been. Tonight after the Magic.
Nick Anderson stealing the ball from him.
Yep, with Penny. All right, let's go, gentlemen. 4th quarter. Got a 9-point lead. Don't let him get back in it. Oh, you can't let Sohan get in that close, man. Guy can't shoot it from far out, but he misses it.
Yeah, but I played him tough and he didn't get an easy shot. So.
Hopefully.
Oh, those are
wow.
both so pure they're hitting only net.
Yeah, you're right.
I thought Mo earned that.
Oh, yeah, that's going the other way. Here we go. 105-93 Magic with 9:35 to play.
Quickly pulling away to a 12-point lead here is nice.
This is a little bit more what we expected. Mo Bamba
Just
hits another 3.
Feeling it right now. Feeling it. My man is in his zone.
I do feel like your point is valid that if Mo plays like this, we're not looking to get. Oh. Another 3 from Mo Bamba. Let it rain. Get them chips. Woo. Bring me all the Doritos for a courtside feast.
Jeez, yo, Mo, 3 in a row. He's an assassin right now.
So as I was making that point, I'll finish it. You do have a good point though. Like if Mo is playing at this level and someone comes with a 1st-round pick offer and it's going to be the 30th overall pick or something like that, it's maybe not as interesting as it would have been.
A 30th pick
2
can't
months
step
ago.
in and do this at all.
Right. Exactly. I don't think anyone drafted that late in the 1st round can do the things Mo Bamba's doing now.
Right.
So hopefully if we're going to get that pick, there's something else involved. It's got to be a little bit better than that right now. If
Yeah.
teams are basing it on what they see. Now, if he goes somewhere else, his motor is what's at question. We've been joking about it in the chats, but it's actually kind of accurate. And if he moves somewhere else, is he going to have that same motor? Is he going to rise up and be like, I'm going to show them what they're missing out on? This is the rise of Mo Bamba. Or is he going to get down on himself like he has in the past and then not produce at a high level? Either way, at that point, it wouldn't be our problem anymore. We'd have our Doritos. We'd be good.
Yeah, but Cole, I'm good. I need Cole's assist. I didn't bet on his over on points. I need points for Fultz, but I don't think Fultz going to be. The starters might not get the call for a little while if these guys keep playing like they're playing right now.
Well, the Wagners are out there. They're starters, but they might.
Yeah. But I mean, Markelle may not come back if Cole's playing really well.
Right. I mean, I assume Wendell's done probably for the night.
Yeah.
The minutes restriction, and I think
He's
Gary's
come in
out
and
there
gone
now,
out
but
twice, so he's probably not coming back.
Okay.
You got to think Gary's probably coming off soon. So maybe Kell will get some minutes, or maybe we'll get those T. Ross minutes.
Oh yeah, he could end up back in
if we got a lead. Paulo and Franz both with 18 right now, so we have the over for Franz.
Mm-hmm.
Paulo rebounds still at 6, man, but he hasn't been playing, so he might come in right now. We need one more rebound for Paulo Banchero. We've got the Franz over an assist. We've got the Cole Anthony over an assist now. Franz, we need to have one more bucket. The big hat, man. They got the big hat out.
Big hat is rad.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
We should make a big hat. Do they sell those anywhere?
I'm pretty sure they're in that money-making business, so yeah, I'm pretty sure they make them. The big hat.
So, wait, Bamba only has 9 points. Did he just score all of his points right now, like while we were watching?
I think so, yeah. He had 3 threes.
Wow.
3 times 3 is 9.
Yeah, he's 3 or 4 from the 3-point line and 3 or 4. So all of his shots have been from beyond the arc tonight. That's something.
Oh, Blackhawks jacket.
I mean, that's 75% on the night. He's shooting 40% from 3 right now. That's gonna go up after tonight. Like he's gonna be shooting 41% beyond the arc after tonight. Assuming he doesn't take another one. And if he makes another one, shit, it's going up even more. It's 41.5 tomorrow. That's your actual hat size, Shannon? You got a huge dome? I remember I mistook Shannon. I was like, oh, this is like our only female fan.
Yes, you did.
And he's like, I'm actually a dude.
Right.
And then, you think about it, and it goes the opposite way. Like Shannon is probably like the most like swole, it's like huge fucking Shannon. You got to be like 6'5",
Shannon
like
Sharp,
250, like just a fucking huge dude.
Yeah,
probably. Yeah, probably hung like a horse too.
Easy.
Shannon, can you verify in the chat?
Shannon Sharp was hung like a Bronco, I think. But yeah, him, Shannon Brown. Those are the only other 2 Shannon males I've ever met. And Shannon Brown wasn't a big dude, but an athletic guard from Michigan State. He got some run in the NBA.
Mom says I have the big brain. I got all this head for the big brain.
Oh, if you're only going to use a small percentage of it, it's still don't matter.
Still beating the rest.
110-94 Magic with 8:35 to play in the 4th. Great pass from Cole. Woo,
yes.
The vision.
Love to see it.
I enjoy nutmeg and cinnamon.
One of the shorts we cut out of an earlier episode was a player you're most concerned with.
Mm-hmm.
And I said I was concerned with Cole because I was worried about his defense keeping him off the court.
Right.
And ever since we released that video, he's been just killing it on offense, being fantastic as the guy who kind of leads the bench squad.
Yep.
He's finding guys that are open. He just threw a turn.
As you're pumping him up.
Right. But in general, his play has been inspired to the point where I no longer am concerned about him. So
yeah, I know.
If you're checking
a lot from that episode was
right after the end of our losing streak.
It was the end of the losing streak. We cut a bunch of episodes, a bunch of segments that were like, what are you most concerned with?
Yep.
Where's the blame fall for this losing
Episode
streak,
35
essentially?
will be a little
right
bit more
those
on
wrongs a
yeah,
little
we'll
bit,
right the
maybe.
wrongs, yeah.
It just shows you everything can turn, man. It's crazy. We're the position that we're in right now, as opposed to where we are a month ago.
Nice.
Let's go,
Good
Moritz.
movement. One guy was open. It's Moritz wide open 3.
This is what I like. We're playing our game now. It's the fourth quarter. We're playing defense.
What's Moritz
We're
got
not
for
fucking
points? Should
around.
you have played his over?
Probably.
Yeah, he's playing a lot more.
He's
than I
got
thought he would.
15. Yeah, you should have played his over in points. I think it was, 12 and a half?
12 and a half, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Yep. Markel Fultz still not getting my over in points.
That's great. That's great. That's great movement because he could have tried to force that ball to Bamba, but he didn't, and he waited because he knew he would be open back there. Good stuff.
And the blessings are raining down upon Moritz as he runs away.
He played well during this stretch.
Moritz has played well, Uncle, during this stretch.
Oh, for
We
sure.
did talk about that a lot on episode 35.
Oh, you have to. I mean, part of the reason things sucked to watch a little bit at the beginning, after the first few games, we were feeling like, okay, this is a team that's still on the rise. But then for a while, it just seemed like we didn't have that heart, that dog,
Right.
that guy that was going to change things. And since Markel, who brings some of that, and Moritz have come back, it has just been night and day. Like their play has elevated the other guys. The other guys now care more because Moritz is in here caring and Fultz is in here hustling. So it's like their leadership kind of happens just from their play.
Yeah.
It's not really them sitting guys down and telling them, no, you got to be there. You got to be there. It's just leading by example, which I love. I've always loved that. I love that in the business world.
They're smart
I love it
players,
in
dude.
hoop. And it's fun to watch. I love it.
They know where they're going. Can't even imagine the freaking chemistry that Moritz and Franz have, like in terms of knowing where
Yeah.
the other will want the ball and where you're gonna cut and just different situations. But Markel is definitely the quarterback for all that, and he's still not in.
Shannon's asking
7-21.
about the starting lineup, and we'll give you the same spiel I'm starting to give everybody now, which is
Okay.
I don't really
Give
care
the
about
spiel.
the starting lineup. I care about the closing lineup.
The closing line.
And I don't think Moritz is not going to close for us in some capacity.
Yeah, probably.
I
not.
feel like he could have room to be in the starting lineup for sure and have Bowl come off the bench.
Oh.
But on the other hand, I'm totally comfortable with him being one of the guys off the bench that can produce and score.
Man.
Him and Cole and Gary Harris, and it just you need to have 2 units in the NBA in this day and age. So if Moritz is on the bench, I still think we're just as good. So
I like that we didn't rush anything on that breakaway. Bamba tried to throw it down on a guy emphatically on a rebound, which would have been a huge fucking
it was
throwback.
an optimistic throw.
Yeah, but we off the front rim, definitely a rim too optimistic. But then we play some defense, get it back.
Moritz just hit a mid-range jumper, which I don't know if I've ever seen him do, but I liked it.
The man doesn't care. Should have put his freaking. We were feeling his over in points. I mean, we just looked at his last 8 games. It was like 14 and a half.
Yeah.
The line was 12 and a half. We're like, yeah, that's.
Look at the
probably
hustle
should
from
do
Mo
that.
Bamba there. An old school Mo Bamba would have let that go.
Oh, Franz just feeling it.
Franz for 3. Now Franz the cat.
Oh, I have that. I have that sweater.
Didn't I make that comment like 10 minutes ago, Pops?
Was I here or was I
You were there.
downstairs?
I said, oh, you have that sweater.
Okay.
And he was running around doing his nose blowout thing. And
I was probably looking at stats, man. You know me.
you're missing
Stats.
the actual world by getting caught up in your little machine.
Oh,
Get your head out of
okay.
your
Oh,
social-
Pich, thank you so much for giving me insights about how technology is taking over my life.
Go for a walk in
wasn't
the
aware
woods. Get in
until
touch
you
with
just said
nature.
this. Yeah, because you're a big fucking hiker. Yeah, what's the
No,
last time you
unbelievable.
saw a tree?
Today.
Well, I mean, we're beneath a tree.
What? Beneath a tree?
Yeah, beneath a tree.
Today. There's trees everywhere. You got trees in your front
never
yard.
walked about, you're not beneath it.
Yes, literally getting
you're
in and out of your
adjacent to
car.
it.
I went underneath that tree.
I'm not talking about that. But how many other
Oh,
trees?
trees
you
in your
been
yard don't count.
Yeah, trees in your own yard don't count. How many trees have you been hurt lately?
I saw plenty of trees today.
You're
This
a
is New
fucking
England, man. There's
bullshitter,
trees
dude.
everywhere.
Get off your pulpit. I'm taking nature advice from you.
Carter's coming back in.
Yeah, WCJ to close the game.
Ooh.
Interesting. Mort's playing really well. Okay, I'm with it. I'm with it. All right, let me check on. Let me see how people are doing. How are you all doing out there? Have you liked this yet?
Yeah, the
Have you
3-point
helped
shooting is
spread
really,
this to other Magic fans yet? Because that's what you're doing when you click the like.
18, 8, and 8 from Cole right now, bro.
Yeah.
That is a good. That is a great stat line.
Damn,
for him.
dude.
That is. You can't ask for anything more. I guess I'm gonna have to go buy signed cards by Cole Anthony Moore before games. Seems to
Cole,
motivate him.
let's go, baby. Turk, that's hilarious. Oh yes, Gary just
Gary soaring in
walking.
for the bucket. This is really good for you in our bet coming up on the show for points, total points scored in the game, because the Magic are running it up.
Oh
right
yeah,
now.
yeah, that's true. Oh nonsense! They're trying to give him stuff now.
These are the kind of games that we talked about this a little bit after the last game when we did the wrap up. But these are the kind of games that we're favored coming into this game. We're a better team than this. There needs to be no letdown. This needs to be a win.
Mm-hmm.
In order for people to keep taking us seriously, you can't just look at, they beat the Boston Celtics and they beat the Warriors, and you can't name off teams we beat, but then lose to teams like this.
Right.
You got to handle business and continue to stay on people's radar. Continue to show up with, hey, here's now another 2 games back-to-back we've won. Try to get another one next game, be third. I mean, we're winning a lot of games now.
Mm-hmm.
We're becoming more of a factor, making people in the NBA talk about us. At some point, on Inside the NBA, they will talk about the Orlando Magic for more than just Paolo Banchero. They will do it. Cole Anthony just drained another 3.
He's
by the
like
way.
right in your face. I'm just gonna step up and just.
I thought he would try to
buckets.
pass it off and try to get to this triple double because he's right around the corner.
Well, now, yeah, that's true.
But
that's
he's
true.
like, no, I got to get my 20 in.
Yeah, he's got a 21 piece
now.
on him. Let's go.
Oh,
he wanted it.
Dougie McBucket's on the move.
Tripped over his own feet,
and they called it.
Okay.
It's traveling.
Oh, they call it on travel? No, that's.
I saw one ref do this.
There's some type of foul.
Oh, okay.
It's nonsense. Nonsense, poopy pants. Man, the post game reaction. This may be the most crunked I've been for a post game.
Ooh,
we'll see.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I've seen you pretty bad for like the time we were on the court cutting net down.
Oh no! But I'm talking about one of our filmed post game reactions.
Yeah, no, I knew what you meant. But no, even then, hey, RJ Hampton sighting. Look.
Oh shit! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Yeah, we don't have a button for that. Wow. Get your
Holy
continental
shit.
breakfast ready. Hampton in.
Yes, I want 140. I want 140 on.
If he's coming in for
35.
Cole, we need a big hand for Cole here.
Yeah. We hope.
Oh, he already shot
If
one.
you're at
didn't he?
Amray right now and also watching on YouTube, make sure you clap when Cole Anthony comes out. Some people might have us on the Bluetooth. You know what I mean? Like if you
See,
were
Doug
at
just
the
tripped
game,
over his own feet going back up court. Walking's hard, Doug.
he can't be trusted. The man tripped. RJ.
Oh, we got a Caleb Houston sighting as
And
well.
a Caleb Houston.
Who's this other guy, too?
Oh, what did he do there?
Oh, he
Okay.
shoots. That's what he
Let's
does.
go.
That's what he does.
Yeah, he's a 6'9" shooter, Uncle. This is the first Caleb Houston sighting for Uncle Bern, it appears.
You've seen RJ Hampton before, but you just don't remember him.
Number 2, he was our second round draft pick, but very high in the second round. So late first round.
Also
essentially.
from Michigan.
Yep. Just plays defense and shoots threes.
Yep. He's one of those 3-and-D guys.
Yeah. Go watch episode 33 if you want to get Pich confused about what 3-and-D
I
means.
think it was 34, but it's all good.
Something
This guy's
like
really
that.
concerned with the possession while we're up to 26.
Watch all the old episodes. Just go in, watch all of them. When you leave your house, just play all.
Oh, I've done that.
Yep. That helps the algorithm overlord spread more zany Magic content out to.
I'm pretty sure it's
everybody.
not, but that guy with the blue Orlando Magic jersey here, just behind Coach Mosley, Yeah, it gives me Catledge vibes. It's the blue throwback, but Catledge never wore that one. I don't know who else 33 would be. Otherwise, unless he's got himself Robin Lopez as well.
Oh, yeah. Maybe he does. Maybe he's the other guy out there with a Robin Lopez jersey.
That one's better than mine, for sure.
Not. No, it's got to be Terry Catledge. It's got to be something like that.
I guess it could be.
Or like a custom jersey. Oh, Wendell just... Wendell's trying to just say, hey, this is the end of the game. I'm getting some minutes. I'm the guy right now.
This reminds him of his days when like Duke plays Chaminade.
Yeah.
And he's like, we're just going to chill out right now. It's the Maui Invitational.
Yeah.
These poor guys are hosting. Not going to beat him up. He's got a shoe problem.
Oh, but he's got... Oh, shit. He's got to retie the
bad
shoe.
Boys up. Come on. Can we get this man some elastic things or what's the deal here? He's just we're on.
Oh, he's back. He's back. Oh, but Cole doesn't care because he's like, I'm so wet tonight.
Man, Cole's shots have been so pure
Cole
too,
Anthony,
man. They're
dude.
just dropping.
Cole Anthony, he's got to be all over the post game.
I'm not gonna lie to you. At this point, I kind of want the Spurs to play a little defense because this score is getting out of hand. 130 is a lot of goddamn points. Like, you guys got to tamp it down. We got a bet going on. I got us with the under, so this is way over.
This is way over. I think that I'm good on this.
Yeah, this might cover you for the entire rest of the 2 weeks.
Checking with episode 35. One of our wagers was 107 for the
total points per game average in the next 6 games. Yeah,
I took the over.
We're already starting with a 130.
I'm starting with a 130 burger. That feels good right now. That's good. I need this though because I need to win 3 of these to get the Court Cousins championship belt. Every episode we have 4 wagers, 2 episodes per round for the belt. And then every month, Pich has been rocking with it. He fucking blew me out one week. We couldn't even do the second round because he beat me 4-0. It was embarrassing. I got to pick my shit up.
Yeah, and we're 2-2 right now going into this round. So you have to win. You have to
win 3.
You have to win 3. Yeah, but one of them, it's possible for us to tie.
That's true. You were a gentleman about that shit.
Thought it might be more fun that way.
We're a gentleman about that shit. That could be your downfall. But
sometimes when we set a line and we set the half, it's like sucks that there's only an over.
I'll cut you the most respectful promo ever if I get the belt based on that.
Okay. If that's the factor, yeah.
We might be like teaming up for a tag team.
But if that's the factor, expect to hear me cut a promo in reverse about how it's bullshit.
Okay.
Because that's what a good heel does. 234 to go, 130 to 109. And a lot of smiles.
Used to know how to play together.
What's this?
Oh. Wait, can you answer? Can you ask this question? Can you ask this question, Bernie? Uncle Bernie on the mic. Uncle Bernie's got an off-the-wall sidebar question, and then I want to talk about some shit in the comments. You ready, Uncle? Go.
Blackhawks up 2-0 after 1 if you got hockey.
Okay, the Wagner brothers, they played together.
Wagner.
Wagner. They're very good. Do you remember 2 UVM hockey players? Although they weren't brothers, they played very well together.
Yeah, Eric Perrin and Martin St. Louis.
There you go.
Head coach of the Montreal Canadiens.
I was watching a game one time, and one of them was along the boards, and he just flipped it behind his back, and it was right on the stick of the other guy. Going on ice. I don't know how they did it.
Yeah, they always kind of knew where each other were.
Always.
His son plays at my rink right now, and he coaches there over the summer.
Yeah, you've had a couple interactions with him, right?
Yeah, we're not quite friends yet, but he knows me.
Yeah.
Obviously, I know who he is, but
so our family goes back into Vermont, and so UVM hockey is a big part of our family.
Hockey at UVM
Martin
is
St.
like
Louis went to UVM.
Football at Florida or something.
Right.
That's the big sport.
That's
there.
the shit. So Martin is probably the biggest name to ever come out of the school now.
Yeah, there's been lots of other good ones, but
a lot of good players. But I mean, he's fucking.
Well, John LeClaire was the first U.S.-born American to score 50 points in a season, or 50 goals in a season. So
Martin, let's go, Cole.
Well, not the first, but among the I think it's only been 3.
Oh, yes. Can we
good
get
save
it?
by
Nice
Cole.
job. Nice. Oh, no. Don't do it. Don't do it to him. Cole, get that assist. Come on, buddy. You want that triple-double, dog. He's looking for that triple-double.
Yes.
Get that triple-double, homie. Come on, let's go. Get that man a couple rebounds. They're keeping him in, dude. I like it. I don't care that I'm losing this Fultz bet at all.
This guy's suggesting that the Bure brothers also had that going on, and they certainly did. But I don't remember them playing together. You know, who did play together was the Sendines.
They did play together for a year or two, but not that long.
The Sendine twins in Vancouver. Those guys had some chemistry that was bananas.
Ooh, there's a rebound for Cole.
Yep, that is a rebound for Cole. Well said, Uncle. And Carlos said in the chat, do you have a problem with what Cole said in the interview last game? I don't have a problem with it. Jeff asked him about like the second unit and like the mentality he has coming off the bench. And he said, like, I'm a starter. But he also said it was just more like I have a starter mentality. He said,
Yes.
I don't really – it doesn't matter when I'm playing. Like, I'm a starter. I know I'm like that type of player.
Right.
He didn't seem upset about his role or anything like that. And I think this is really smart by Coach Mosley. He's playing him the end of the fucking game right now.
Yeah, like I've been saying, and I'll preach this until the day I die at this point, like starting not as important as closing.
Yeah.
Be a closer. Be a guy who's in there at the end of the game. That's more valuable. What the hell are the cats doing? Are they fighting on my bed? I got to go break this up.
Like if Cole, wow, yeah, Pich is allergic to cats, but he's welcomed the cats into the attic space where his room and the studio is. But they're fighting, and he doesn't enjoy that.
It's not a goddamn wrestling
I mean, but imagine that, dude. Yeah, when I was a young kid, you guys used to throw me off of the bed at the house, and I would run at you guys and wrestle. You know, you guys all have those.
Yeah, we
memories
stayed
as a child.
we stayed over at your parents before we went to a WrestleMania 11.
Yeah,
in Hartford back in the day.
Hell yeah.
Anyone who follows wrestling will know what
Cole
WrestleMania
with
they're
23,
on now.
10 rebounds, and 9 assists. Cole Anthony needs one more assist. Oh, fuck. Cole Anthony needs one assist. I want to take some callers post game, man.
Are we doing a traditional rap? Or?
We should do a traditional rap, but let's take some callers as well.
So we'll stay live.
We'll stay live, and then we can do a wrap up after.
Okay, we'll do it live. I think it's a brand name. Yeah, I think there's probably some brand of something called Self. I don't think I was just making a joke about them sponsoring themselves. Oh.
Yeah.
And looks like the Magic are going to just dribble it out here. 133 to 113. Good win for the Magic. You know, they did not play that great in the first half, but they stuck in there. They hung around. And when they needed to, they turned it on and they got the win. We were worried that they might not be able to and that San Antonio would stick in there. But it's nice to see us get a big win over a team we're clearly better than. These are the things you got to do as you move forward. And a nice win.
All right. Everyone, I'm going to take like a 2-second break, like a 2-minute break.
2-minute break?
Yep. I got to hit the head. I'm going to get another beverage. I'm going to get some more water.
I also would like to go to the bathroom.
Yeah. So
are we going to just disconnect and then come back as a thing? Or how's this work?
No. We should stay on live. We'll stay with the homies. If you need to hit the head, go for it.
I'm going to go now then.
All right. So here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know how you're feeling in the chat. Uncle Bernie, hop in the chair, dude. Come on. We're going to get burned in the chair. We've got a 133 to 113 win. It didn't look great. Put on those headphones, yeah. There you go. How's that sound? That sounds better now, doesn't it? 133 to 113 win. After the third quarter, once it got in the fourth quarter, there wasn't a doubt to it. We shot really well from the floor. We shot great from three all night long, 17 of 32, 53% from beyond the arc. The turnovers were crazy, but it didn't matter. Yeah. We had 19 turnovers. Did we win the board? We won the boards, and points in the paint is always something I look at. We lost points in the paint. That's why, that's why at first it wasn't the blowout that maybe it should have been all game, because we weren't really handling the boards. They were getting a lot of offensive rebounds and putbacks and things like that.
But what I like tonight is that I didn't see one Orlando Magic player play bad, real bad. The guys that came in real late, well, it's hard to evaluate that on just being in there for a couple of minutes. But I mean, everybody, the starters played well. The first subs rounds came in and they played well. I mean, obviously someone might have played better, but I mean, nobody really stunk. Nobody really,
No, everyone did their role. And I mean, Cole Anthony, who's getting interviewed right now, which is probably fucking electric because this guy is built for this. He had an amazing game.
Yeah.
23 points, 9 assists, 10 rebounds. That's freaking absurd. My man almost had a triple-double, 1 assist away. You got to be kidding me. So one of you called it in the chat earlier before early game. I'm going back. Was it Turkaloo? Who called that shit early?
Signing those balls.
That Cole was going to have a big game.
Cole with a great post-game interview as usual.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to hit the head. I'm going to get some refill drinks, and I want to hear from some of you fools out there. So, let's get something going in the chat and then call in a minute.
I've heard the Knicks are up on the Bulls.
If you want to come in over here, Uncle.
What, Cole's? Perfect. There was no. Absolutely. Points tonight, we have Cole with 23, Franz with 21, Paulo with 18, Moritz with 17, Bull with 14. Good to see all those guys in double figs.
All right, back.
You're back? I guess. Yeah, if you put those on, then you can hear pretty much the same thing you can hear in regular time. But we got those buttons over here. These do things. Well, that's for Bull Patrol. See, we got to put some more sound effects in there. We don't have a wide array yet, but we're getting there.
What did you think? You were gone when I said what I like tonight is that none of the Magic players played they played bad. I mean, someone played better than others, but I mean, nobody really played bad.
No, you're right. I mean, every once in a while, a play here, a play there.
Yeah.
Okay. Mo Bamba had that one little stretch where it looked like he kind of checked out a little bit.
Yeah.
But, he got back into it. Yeah, I think that's all you really need to do is make sure that no one's out there stinking it up.
Yeah.
And I've noticed lately that if someone is out there, then they just kind of hit the bench and then they don't do much else. Like, I don't think we saw Terrence Ross in the second half. I'm guessing Coach was not in love with his production in the first half, so probably just said, we got other guys we can go to. I still like to see Caleb Houston get some more minutes. He did drain a 3 when he came in there at the end of the game, but I'd like to see him develop a little bit more and get some more time. I know RJ recently stepped away from the team to go play for Lakeland just to get some minutes in because he wasn't playing a lot. And I almost wonder if that'd be a good move for Caleb as well because he
probably would.
He just hasn't been getting the playing time. But
he's not going to get the playing time on this.
Not right now, but like even when we were short benched, he still wasn't getting as much time as he should have. So I don't know.
I saw him on the defensive for when they were shooting a free throw at the other team, and I'm like, let's see that guy, and I'm like, who is that? I have not seen him.
That is what happens sometimes when you're a fan that gets kept away from your team and you don't see their faces all the time. And even if you watch the highlights and the wrap ups, they're not in it. So you don't get to see that kind of stuff and you don't know. But
right. It's a first year player, so I mean, I didn't realize.
Yeah, he had a decent summer league, and he was the second pick we had. And we went to the draft, so we got to see him drafted. So we would never forget who he is, but that's because we have a little bit of a connection to seeing him. So,
well, when you follow your team as much as you guys do, all the players all the way down the bench and stuff. But like I said,
we know the guys in Lakeland.
I I don't even have TV at home, so
Yeah, I don't know how is this. What is this life?
I just
What is
don't
this life?
not have any cable. So
He has a sweet TV that I got him 2 years ago as a gift, and he hasn't put it up yet. You don't even have to put it up. You could have just set it on a table. Doesn't you know what I mean? It does.
trying to set it up.
It does work on a lot of. Like tonight, we watched the game, and I streamed it off my computer. There's probably a way you can do it so you can stream stuff off your phone, instead of watching that tiny screen. What you sipping on?
I need like a lighter or something.
No, the basketball hoop thing is under there, the opener. Yeah. Wait, you got to open up the hoop now. It's not going to fall in there.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
There you go.
Yes, he gets a bucket. Using some of this ginger beer.
Oh, how appropriate for you. Ginger beer, yeah. Anytime I've grabbed one of those, I'm always so disappointed. Anything ginger that's not ale. Ginger ale, I'm in. Everything else is like, ugh. Not the ladies, though. I'm down with a ginger lady. No discrimination here. In fact,
so you won't accept my title, but you'll accept my body? Is that what you're telling me?
There is a female I follow on Instagram who always puts these posts up about how like joking about all the things that people say about redheads and how they don't like them. And I'm like, who would tell this girl who's like a 10, a model with red hair, that like they're not interested in you because you have red hair? Like no one would say that to you. No, Stop this propaganda. Yeah, she's really just trying to like fill it up with that.
So let me say, you know what? Everyone says they don't like cousins, and they just they won't subscribe to this station because they're just so anti-cousin because we're just cousins that they just don't like us. But come on, no, like clearly
we know that's not true.
That's not true.
People love the cousins. At least 848 people love them. If you're one of them, or maybe tell your family and let them get in on this fun.
Call in right now.
I said it on the next show that you're going to see soon. I'm like a moss. Let me grow on you.
I love that fucking line, by the way. That was a great line.
That could be the title of the episode. We don't have a title yet.
Yeah, I think it is. There it is. Now we do.
Boom.
Now we do. This is it, man. People are excited. People are joining the stream. They're like, yes, I want to be around more Magic fans who are fucking happy and having a good time.
Hit the song.
Yeah. Well, let's go over here. Here we go. We all earned this. Let me know if it's too loud out there. Can't always tell the levels. Yeah. Here,
Yeah, so Pops and I were talking while you were gone about, he brought up a great point that tonight, nobody really played poorly. A play here or there, but like nobody really played poorly for the Magic. Everybody kind of did what they needed to do. Some people could have played better, but all in all, everybody contributed. It was a good total team win.
I mean, I was having a good time, man. We've been imbibing a lot of spirits, dude.
We could have lost by 20 to still be having a good time.
We started with the eggnog. No, I would not be having as good a time as we are right now.
Okay,
I was going down, running my errands, getting some more vittles. I thought, this is a bench win, dude. This is like a depth win. This is
a depth win, yeah.
This is showing that there are guys that are coming off the bench for us that, as Cole said the other night in his interview, I'm a starter.
Right.
He is, and he can be on some nights, and he can be a finisher on some nights.
Right.
Like he showed tonight, dropping 23, 9 assists, 10 boards, 1 assist shy of a triple-double, a fat triple-double nonetheless.
Right.
That's scary. Yeah. That's scary to people.
Definitely a game that if this was like winning a war using only submarines. because we used our depth.
Yes, Pich.
Look at this.
Yes,
He loves
Pich.
it.
Yes, Pich. Well done.
Let's go.
Call in. Someone call into the damn line. It's on the bottom of the screen. It's a ticker. Come on. Don't be shy. We fucking love you, second cousins out there watching right now. How are you feeling about this?
I hope someone
dude?
calls with another fantastic question about what we should trade Obama.
Well,
for
don't
to
put a
cut
lot of
chips.
pressure. That was a really good
That was
question.
excellent. My favorite question was, which member of the Magic team would you like to smoke with? Or no, it was which Orlando Magic player would get a cat out of a tree for you? Remember that one? That was a good one. We've got some good questions.
I'm trying to look around. I'm trying to look around the league. The Bulls are losing to the Knicks right now, which is great for us. Oh, the Wizards aren't playing till 10 p.m. against the Sacramento Kings.
Let's fire it up. We're gonna do 2.
Yeah, 2 live streams. Magic fans, that's the energy though. Like, do you want to stay on and watch the Washington Wizards Sacramento Kings game?
No, I don't want to watch that game.
If the Wizards lose, we swap spots and we're on the playoff hunt.
I mean,
You
that
know?
would mean more to me. If this is March, maybe.
I want it
It's
right
December.
now. I want it right now, but then like 4 more whiskeys in, I'll be like, I'm going to sleep, guys.
You're not going to get 4 whiskeys in before you pass out. Are we betting on that? Because I'm taking the under. I mean, 4 more whiskeys might get you to 11:30. I'm being generous here, but
I took a fat nap today. I told you my school was canceled on some bullshit, so
right.
I slept half the afternoon.
No, the Kings are probably gathering a fun watch, but
I do love Keegan Murray is one of my favorite players.
What time
out
do
of
they
this
start?
draft.
9?
10.
10?
Yeah, in 20 minutes.
Okay.
We should watch some of it.
I'll throw it on.
Maybe we could do a test live stream and see if some of these fucking
We'll just start
crazies
live
watch
streaming
it.
other teams' games
Yeah.
and being like, who is this guy? What's their coach's name? What city are they in?
All right, let's end this. Let's do a recap.
They're gonna light the beam tonight.
No one's calling in.
All right.
They don't want to hang
We're
out
gonna do
with
a
us.
proper recap.
Yeah, we'll do a recap
And
video.
then, yeah, but if you
Post it,
dropped
check
in
it
on
out.
this bad boy, thanks for coming, man.
Hell
That's
yeah. This was fun, man.
Because we're gonna watch this game
Shout
whether
out to
you
all
watch it
y'all.
with us or not. But it's more fun with
It's
you.
so much more fun, dude. Shout out everyone, dude. Turkaloo, D Sweat, D White, Dwight Howard,
Mr.
Buddy,
Saturday Flight.
Carlos. That's the best one I've seen, dude. Emmanuel, everyone who came through in the chat, man. It's been good hanging out. Check the reaction video. Check out episode 35, also dropping tomorrow. Dropping a
Too
bunch
soon.
of shit.
Big laughs and great magic talk with the guys from 6 Man Show.
Hell yeah. All right. Peace out, everybody.
Thanks for coming.